everybody in the open air studio inside the compound of Human Rights Radio and Television, the headquarters of Brekete Family Reality Radio and Television Talk Magazine program, please kindly stand up for the national pledge after the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go. I pledge to Nigeria, my country, to be faithful, loyal, and honest, to serve Nigeria with all my strength, to defend her unity, and uphold her honor and glory. So help me God. So help us God as a nation, Nigeria. Amen.
Amen.
Yes, inakwana ekaro tutuwama gurba una good morning.
Good morning. Mariam Mbaka.
Good morning. Gegegu ge.
Good morning. Mariam Mbaka.
Good morning. Gegu gegu ge ge.
Good morning. Mariam Mbaka.
Una hembelembe.
Oh lo lo lo.
Hi hi hembelembe.
Oh lo lo lo.
Hi hi. Oh. Hembelembe.
Oh lo lo lo.
Lazy man, wake up. Lazy woman, wake up. Lazy brother, wake up. Lazy sister, wake up. Lazy auntie, leave that bed. Don't come out. Go look for waiting they go take sustain their lives, help themselves. You they lie down for bed. Nothing will come for you. Young, intelligent, patriotic and optimistic youth will we get for this great nation, Nigeria. I beg, make we join our hands, our hearts, and our heads to move this country forward, because this country, Nigeria, now great do for this our country, where all the time somehow they spoil the name of our country. Now negligence. Today I want to talk about negligence. And this negligence gets different ways where they affect people. The different types of negligence and all their consequences. I will just pick a few, sake of saying I just short sermon I want to give today. You see, the first one now, negligence of duty. You get some people where they negligent when it comes to their duty. Number 1, to come to work on time, they know they do. Number 2, any assignment which they supposed to deliver, they no go deliver them on time. Number 3, anything where they give them for work, say, okay, this work where they give you, make you monitor them. Make you make sure, say, you supervise them. Make you make sure, say, as the people they work, you they put eye. They know they do one. Maintenance, some, they know they maintain. So all this negligence, you see, it they get effect. The effect be say, you fit neglect job where go cost money, where go cost somebody life, where go make the property they destroyed. So when I see, say, that one where you do, the consequences they heavy more than the one where you do. So why you go neglect your job? Now, it gets one accident where happen towards that Karo side, that bridge side. Now one very big, I don't know what they call it, whether a payloader, that truck where they get teeth like this, where they pack sand. I don't know the name of this thing. Payloader. He fall for close to that army quarters where if you just enter Karo Bridge, you go see him. He don't destroy this pole where AEDC talk say they no go do anything until these people come, because now government property they destroy. It don't hit a lot of cars. If you see one of the cars where he squeeze, now only God go help those people. I'm not sure say any of those people even come out alive from that car, because it can't be like say you carry paper, squeeze paper. Now waiting they cost these things now. Sometimes now negligence. You would carry truck and they carry this heavy duty machine on top the truck. What thing you supposed to do? Get chain them well, so that as you they drive from both sides, you go hold them. You know, chain them well. You just leave them like that. If to say that payload that they chained, they won't wait that payload that go somersault fall from that place. Now waiting, madam, if you cough, they disturb you, I better make you go outside, go calm yourself, because you know this place dey stuffy. Like e dey enclosed, so that you no go do this one. All right, so the payloader come fall. Now see the consequences. Now those people there no get light, the structure there don dey destroyed. People lives now, we no know how their lives take be, whether they still dey alive or they dey unalive, because of wetin? Negligence of duty. You see, number one. Number two, we come to family negligence. E get some parents wey no dey take their time to take care of their children. They no dey responsible enough to take care of their children, to see how they do, wetin they do, to care the kind friends wey they follow. All these things no be on their part. I know say e no dey easy. You go wake up in the morning, comot go work, you wan get money, this one, that one, take care of family responsibilities dey. But this one, children, e dey very important. Out of all the work wey you dey do, you no suppose neglect your children. You no suppose neglect your responsibilities. We dey carry plenty cases for here. Some women go come, their husbands go waka leave them. They no go take care of them. They no go provide money. Na so they go come here. The wife go dey very unkempt. The children too go dey unkempt. And the papa dey there. He gets money. You know they take care of the family. Who are you doing this for? You are doing it for yourself. You think you're doing it for because she hurts you? No, now yourself you dey do. Now your children go come out, go outside. They go look your children. They go abuse you. Say this papa na irresponsible papa, or this mama na irresponsible mama. You self will be woman. You go neglect your duty for house. Husband go come back house. You no go cook for them. You dey on top phone. No, if you come back house dey dirty. Even you yourself, you don't walk. You no gree bath. The kind smell where they come out for your body. So you don't neglect your duty as a wife to take care of children. You no even clean children. Husband go come after all the day's stress. You won't come see house they clean. It they smell nice. You no do am. You don't neglect your duty as a wife. Now make we come to children. Sometimes you go tell pikin do something. Pikin no go do am, and you go just leave the pikin. Now that pikin don't begin to learn negligence. If you ask am do this thing, make sure you even give am time. In fact, I won't make you do this work in the next 30 minutes. If I come back, I want to say you don't do am. Now you don't dey teach that pikin, make the pikin dey responsible. If the pikin neglect am, e get some kind punishment where you go give the pikin, where that pikin go know say wetin e do dey wrong, so that tomorrow as e dey grow up, you go know say negligence na no go area for am. If they ask am make you do something, you suppose do am on time. Then last but not the least, na negligence to your personal growth. Some no dey even think about their growth, their physical health, their mental health, their psychological health, their spiritual health, their social health, their financial health. Plenty people know they think about, and they just dey indifferent. So if you carry negligence put for front, plenty things no go dey right with you. The consequences go worse past the negligence wey you do. So abeg, my brothers and sisters, my parents, make we put out for our book today, our diary. If you get something where you dey do, where you dey neglect, you know from your mind. Me, I know they read mind, but if you know from your mind, say you get some things where you dey neglect, may you begin to correct them now. Because that act of negligence go fit cost you a lot of things. And maybe because of that negligence, other things fit dey wrong. Just one act of negligence fit destroy a lot of things where you supposed move forward. Una hembe lembe.
Oh, no.
Yes, my brothers and sisters, if I look time when I go say time, don't give us signal. Signal make we do it. Signal make we continue today. No, they go. When I remember the case where we do yesterday about that unwa boy where they allege say na impulumiri e take of 500,000. Where somebody we know they prepared carrying leg waka come say in one can defend the respondent. Case will look like murder case. You know they prepared. You know get information at all. You just carry yourself waka come sake of say the man na your in-law. You don't come defend them, and you even talk say you sabi the person for 10 years. So waiting be 10 years. Even if you sabi the person for 10 years, you sabi in character. As you come here to come even He think say he want rubbish us, he come begin the stammer. Something where our ordinary president call am. The first call wey call am for the first 5 minutes, he no stammer. Now when he come realize say, hey, omo, I don't fail oh. He come realize say that rehearsals wey dem do, he and the person wey the teacher don't do. You don't see say he don dey fall apart. He come back, come worsen the stammering. Before the stammering dey neutral, he come stop am. He come worsen am. When I know say yesterday, our authorities don carry am go. So the brother to late Kelechi dey for inside studio. He go give us updates. Let's appreciate him.
Good morning, Brekete family. Good morning, Nigerian. Good morning, my ordinary president. Good morning, Auntie Marian.
Good morning, sir.
The update we are carry come about yesterday when the policemen come and arrest the other man wey come to defend Mr. Innocent. So when they carry and go Uye police station, so that stammer when be the stammer for here. As they carry and reach that police station, you know they like no be say in the like he get stammer, but that the way he was stand for here, no be so in good do for that place.
So there can't they talk.
So there he can't talk, but he gets stammer, but not be that kind heavy one way in the display for here yesterday. So now that policeman where they call yesterday, where Oga Karamakala call for first headquarter. So in contact, he make I come first headquarter, come meet him. So as I go the first headquarter now, so in contact tell me say I get the IPO number where they hold the case for Enugu. I tell him say yes. In contact tell me say make I give him the number of the IPO. So in can call the IPO, they ask and say I in hope say they listen to Brekete this morning. So the IPO talk say yes, they did YouTube now. They hear waiting they happen for studio. Now in the August Ali Sukon, that is the policeman will go meet for first headquarter. In can tell the man say me send their AIG number for him. So now they can send the AIG number for him. Can call the AIG. The AIG can tell and say to say him too. In boys wrong. Can explain to him waiting they happen for Abuja now. So but he go send him boys. May they come. May they detain that guy for them. Say he go send him boys. May they come Abuja. Come pick the guy. Go back to Enugu. So now waiting we conclude yesterday.
Okay, let's appreciate him. Okay. Mr. Kelechi, how you see this this intervention?
Yes, Auntie Miriam, now good one.
Okay.
I want to start by appreciating everybody where they involved for this. You see, when that person come here yesterday, he come here without any information. To him, he come to defend the in-law. No be village meeting be this. You understand? So here you're supposed to come and then you present every fact where you get.
Yes.
Every information where you get. The fact where they use pidgin, no means they will no get sense. You know, now waiting, they make people let their guards down when they come here. So they don't go expect the kind of question, the kind of research, how deep those questions will be.
Yes.
So, but anyway, we want to appreciate the police very, very well. Because when ordinary, yes, everybody will be involved. Both the people who we meet for first headquarters, all of them. You see, this journey no start yesterday. Ordinary president, we don't handle this. Now him they handle him himself. So for this place, ordinary president are the IPO of this case. And that's why I see say from Kaduna they call. I don't want time ordinary president say, ma carry 7 people. Me and Barrister Pamela, but 7 people, all of us go first headquarters.
Yes.
So this one they amongst them. And as they assign them to the
I even join when I go that time.
Yes. Okay. Yes. He joined them. Now you they write. Now how I go forget person where they write? He does say at Miriam are copying notes. Anyway, so I'm taking notes. Anyway, we went there and those people they swung to action, begin act, arrest him, and then we be not even describe the detail of the arrest, and then you juxtapose it with the one we get the other time. Where the people come make arrest, effect arrest, and they know this one when they go there, they go meet the commissioner of police in Anambra because they were coming from Enugu, and then show themselves, meet DPO, show the people who they in charge of that command, tell them say we dey here, we dey come arrest for your place, and then they made the arrest when can say see we don't arrest this person, proper documentation, and then before they take this person down to Enugu. We want to appreciate each and every one of them. Then above all, I want to appreciate the ordinary president. Because you see, every time we dey talk this thing, you see, it's one thing for injustice to be happening. It's another thing for somebody to just sit down and say, no, not on my watch. I will tell you something. If there's something, who you go to say, I like Marcus Aurelius, but there's something he said. He said, what we do in life resounds in eternity. It echoes in eternity. You see, years to come, centuries to come, people go talk about the dark ages of Nigeria. Maybe na this dispensation it be. And people go talk say, but wait first. They no get anybody, any dissecting voices. Wey be say they rise against wetin dey happen, against the injustice wey dey happen. And they go do on record say, yes, there is one ordinary president, one Dr. Ahmed Issa, wey build a platform called Brekete family. And wey be say, see wetin happen. And sometimes to see wetin Mariam Mbaka do inside it. See the kind English wey all man Dave speak. See the kind way your party train people. You understand wetin dey there?
Yes, sir.
And see the kind support wey we dey get. See how Poto they bring proverb all the way from France.
Yes,
see
sir.
the people wey be say they add one orishi thing wey make the program dey very interesting. And history will never forget it.
Yes,
and
sir.
for establishing a platform like this, for the time when he's supposed to quit, wey be say everything, you see, we dey see him finished work. And most times when you see the finished work of somebody, you go begin to say, wow.
Yes.
No. You go be, what of the time wey be say, he dey work for that place where he dey work. They trek for that place where they trek, and he dey nurse this ambition.
Exactly.
No be supporting they get to, now opposition. Now, at some point, I believe saying go dey question insanity. Say, are you reasonable enough? Are you? But now, everybody they look and they say, wow, I want to appreciate them for not giving up.
Yes, sir.
For believing in that dreams. And now because of him, everybody feel they here today. And this my brother here feel see justice. The kind of things where they involve, the person where they fight, it did like David and Goliath. I'm telling you, he's, with all due respect to him and the family, he stood no chance against that person.
Yes.
But then somebody need to just sit down and become that breeze we go do and then for him to fly. Thank you very much, Ordinary President.
Thank you, Mr.
And I might take on it. Thank you, Auntie Mariam.
Thank you, sir. All right, you can go back to your seat. Yes, my brothers and sisters, e get one matter where we go start with. Now, about one brother where dey school for Edo. So, one of his classmates, they always talk about her father, where they manage hotels here for Abuja. Say her papa na very good man, na honest man, na rich man. They manage hotels for Abuja. People they invest with the papa. So this brother can't think and say, this my brother where they Lagos, where they do work. If they send me money, make I keep for my account. Sake of say make we build our parent house, the one where don't nearly collapse. Make I just pinch out of this money, make I invest. So that as the money, before my brother go ask of the money, that investment don't already mature. I don't get my own small profit. Well, I don't know what to make am think am that way. If he be say he think am for the betterment of the brother, is he saying brother they do well? If he be say now for his own selfish interest, he think am so he can say make he use the money get extra. You can't tell this in colleagues say in customers say in they interested in this investment. So now so she call her papa. The papa can't invite them, say make them come Abuja. Now so then come Abuja, you come papa can't carry and go where the hotel where in they manage as the manager of the hotel. Then you can't tell and say, see this particular hotel will give me this contract to. Waiting then gets be say they don't build the hotel, furniture's no day inside. So they look for somebody, they don't give me the contract, say make I furnish the hotel, manage the hotel. So I want look for investors. But thank God say you come, you go pay so amount of money, we go buy furnitures. After buying furnitures, we go do 1 or 2 repairs and see how we go take, you go take get your money back, even your own interest on top. So I go leave him as I don't summarize and small. Him go introduce himself and narrate the story. But mind you, the person will go for the investment no be him, na him brother wey put the money dey for studio, because that time him come, and when I see am, I see say one of him hand get issue. They don amputate one of him hand. So I come ask and say, I hope no be because of this case na when you get this injury. Him talk say no, say na accident, and now him don go back to treat himself. But him brother dey, because him brother too follow do one or two things as the matter take be. When I go hear from am. Good morning, Gisa.
Good morning, Brekete family.
Yes, sir.
Good morning, Honorable President.
Please, you put the microphone like this.
And good morning, Auntie Marian.
Yes.
My name is Samuel Okafo. I'm a businessman based in Lagos.
Okay.
So it happened 2022, because that year I promised my parents, say I want build. I say we don't build since 1990. Don't they for Benin? So I can promise my parents, if I do small business, I will gather the money small by end by month, my start the house. So I can gather the money for.
Please speak louder, sir.
I going to gather the money for my brother account. The palm. So it can reach August, September. I can't come Benin, I can't start project. I can't ask my brother, come give me money, I put for your account. My brother start to talk story, man, I understand. I say the money, the figure of the money now like 60 million naira. So I can say, what you dey talk, I don't understand. So you come bring documents. Say you get one guy here, they Sandali Hotel for Jabiya. Say the guy they manage the hotel. The guy tell and say, he and the guy picking, the man picking, they go the same school. Now the man picking convince her, and they can't come Abuja. The day they can't come Abuja, the type of treatment say they give them for that hotel for Jabi, in God they convince. The man tell and say he get I think 20% of share for that hotel. So after everything, I say, now wait and give me document. I can see say at least the scam, no scammer like that. There is some fact. So I can pick up my phone, because that time I don't do the fact stated. I can't pick up my phone. I can't call the man. I can't tell Oga, because the man named Austin. I be so person. I beg. This boy, when you collect this type of money from a small picking boy of 23 years, you collect that type of money. He not tell you get the money. He say nothing. The Austin called, they tell me nothing concern me. Now here my small brother do the business. So I can't say, I beg, we know the interested of the business. I can't tell my brother, I can't put the phone for loudspeaker. Tell him, we know the interested for this thing again. Give me my money. The man can't do like that. Maybe that time, he can't send my small brother 4 million. As he send my small brother 4 million, I can't say this money not be 4 million. This money not 60 million. It will make 56. See what I want to use this money do. So you know, can they give me answer again? Can't block my line. So I can't come. Okay. So I can't come first headquarter for Gariki here. Yes, FICD for Gariki here.
FCID.
CID, sorry. I can't report the case. So as I report the case, one ASP, Issa Mahmood, can't take over the case. They can't invite the guy. As they invite the guy, when they invite the guy come job, one DIG for that this thing can't be interested of the case based on the volume of the money. So they can't interrogate the guy. The guy can't talk, say, not be we get Sandali Hotel. He get 20% of share for that Sandali Hotel HRB.
Sandralia Hotel.
I know Sabi pronounce the name. So I can't say, okay, who gets that hotel? Because now that hotel they take lodge my brother. And at that hotel, they take arrange everything my brother come for. I can't tell the ASP, say they no release that guy. Your team person no get that hotel come. You can't say okay. So the following day, man, they come because I based on Lagos. They come from Lagos. I come the airport. One number can't call me. You can't say a name now, Professor Shukro Ebuka. Say na him be the main shareholder of Sandalili Hotel. Say in here what happen, in they sorry. Say wetin go promise me, my money go come out.
Okay.
Say I beg. Say he's disappointed in that Mr. Austin. Say he don't want her, not staying. Just he talk many things. I come say, Oga, no, I dey road, at the airport, I dey come Abuja. Say, wetin happen? I know if you leave Austin like this, una go give me some money. Splint the rest for check. The ASP calls me how much she might need. I can't tell us if they fit give me half of that money. Splint the rest for check. They can't say they don't get half of that money. We do so after the man go, the other day they come back. They can't say they go raise only 1 million. Write the I think 50 something million for a check. Yeah, 55. They check the check for 5 and 10. So I no green. Now that ASP and that DIG come they beg me. Say these people, the man, the Chukwuemeka don't stand. Say if Mr. Austin no pay the money, he go use percentage of Mr. Austin for that Sandali hotel. They give me my money. Man, no worry. And they tell the police, the ASP, that ASP can't tell me, say no problem. As that hotel, the hotel is a big hotel. I don't know the hotel for Jabi. So I can't say, okay. I can't come Abuja that day. We can't do everything. They can't give me the check. I was with the check. At least, I can't happy say that Ashoma see take. I don't see collect that check evidence. They dated the check for me. So how
many checks then give you?
2 check.
Okay, how much they write for both?
They write one, I think 45 million. They write one, I'll be 10 million or something like that. Yeah. So I can't collect the check. I can't come Lagos. It can't reach the day say check go. I put check bounce. I call the police. I tell them I can't see cool down. It can't reach the day because not be the same day. It can't see reach the day. The second one go. I put them a bounce. I can't call Mr. because I don't call that Austin again. I can't call the person again and that say Oga, see what it happen. No. The man can't say no worry, I go get my money. So I can't see the code. I can't they call police, they make the disturbance. So waiting police, he can't reach 2 weeks to that date. I'll be 3 weeks. May they come out for that say. But no, sorry, 3 months. May they come out for that say. ASP can't call me, say they file matter for my head and their head for fundamental human rights of damages of 250 million. I can't say which kind of wahala be this.
Who go court?
The first go court. That Mr. Austin say we
carry una go court.
Yeah, say we do it fundamental. Yeah, breach is fundamental human rights the first time. So I can't say waiting be fundamental human right. I follow due process that we just call them to interrogate them. So now that time I can't they understand say this thing now wayo, package wayo. You understand? Packaging wayo. So I can't call police. What are we going to do next? Police say na me to come court. I me go they come. I can't say I don't get my money they lost. You say man see they bring more money, they pursue more money. So I can't call one of my friends, a lawyer. Sorry. I can't call one of my friend lawyer, explain everything to them. They represent me on my own department. Later, I can't, this sounds too money, nothing they happen. I can't explain to my lawyer, what we go to get this money. I can't say, okay, as we don't go police, maybe we try court. We try court. Any day we go court. These people, they are connected. I don't just understand.
Which court will now go?
We go federal high court.
Okay.
So nothing they happen. We never sit since that time we reach Keta. We never sit at all. So I can't say, I beg, I will come meet ordinary president. Make he help me. This thing don't reach 3 years now. Make this thing they do. These people not even there any this thing to give me this money.
The matter still dey court?
Court no dey sit.
They don't
say I dey Lagos. I don't know wetin dey happen. If I call my lawyer go talk, I don't just know wetin dey happen.
Okay. Abeg make una give Daddy Oman Dave the microphone.
I think he don't register. I'm already said the matter is in court. Naturally, so that we go fit come out then. Even the court to at a point when we will mediate, and if we fit get halfway, the court fit still give the opportunity to say, okay, take this day, go sit on and we make peace. If otherwise, then we can continue in court.
Because according to the brother tell me say, hold on, sir.
Sorry.
According to the brother, tell me say they don't strike the case out of court.
Oh, for what of evidence?
Yes, they say they don't strike the case out of court because they agree, say they go mediate, and the man promise say he go.
The man give us, sorry, Auntie Mariam.
Okay,
the man
sorry,
give
sir. Please
us,
continue.
if I lost something, I go take pay. Because as you talk, now wait till you talk, the professor do finish. He say he go pay us damages of.
No forget, say no be him carry the matter go court, and no be because of this particular case they go court.
They sue me first for fundamental human rights. Me no even know. They sue me for I dey find my 54 million.
Use the mic stable.
I dey find my 54 million. They can't sue me for 250 million. I go take pay that kind of money. You understand? So I was confused. I'm confused.
Auntie Mariam, I don't want to believe that there's a conspiracy somewhere, because if I don't want to believe that the police conspired somehow to encourage this thing, so that they go take buy time.
And that the woman Dave, sorry to cut you. I called the IPU.
Okay.
Waiting the IPO been tell me say when I call him, I greet him, I tell him say I beg, as this matter take be now, the Honorable President say he want know how the matter take be so that he go guide us, because now them begin they handle the case. He talk say truly when this in brother, when him carry report go, then get this warrant arrest, I mean arrest warrant of arrest, then carry him, they go demand office, they no harass him, they no embarrass him, they just tell and say that they invite him come. Make he come go FCID. As he go there, now they collect in statement. They ask him questions. He write in statement. They can't detain him. That time we then detain him now on Friday. So you see, say Saturday, Sunday, no bail. Now on Monday, the owner of the Sandralia Hotel allegedly come. Now they come beg. They can't talk say I beg. Then they go settle and make them bail the man. So now the man, they can't transfer 1 million naira to him brother. They come bail him out. So now after the bail, the man promised say he go give them the money back. Before them bail him out, he signed 2 checks. One 45 million naira, the other one 10 million naira. So the police, the IPO talk say the check been there in hand. He hold on to the check now. When he gets almost close to when he go withdraw the money, now he can't release the check to them. So later the brother come call and tell him say, this check don't bounce. So the 2 checks don't bounce. So wetin make them be suspend the case be say this man no come dey come, number 1. 2, the brother come back tell and say, hi, as this matter take be like this, he wan look for lawyer make he carry him go court, because see this man no dey ready to pay him. Now he make the police suspend the action wey they do. If not, therefore don't follow up on the matter, still rearrest him again until because you know say he don't do another, he don't default again. Giving check wey bounce, you know, na another wrong thing wey you do.
Bank be acknowledge the check as a dot check.
Yes.
Oh, jeez.
So they can't check, see say the check don't bounce, the 2 checks. So now waiting the IPO been tell me. But no be them carry the matter go court. And this person, this respondent now, allegedly, as he can't go report them, he carry the matter go court about fundamental human rights. Them, if they go court, anytime where then they narrate to the court, say that like the first time where then go, they talk, say they narrate to the court, say, see what this man do. So they know they look at that aspect of the alleged fraud where they do them. They can't they focus on the fundamental human rights where they violate. And you can't they ask which fundamental human rights, see warrant of arrest and the rest. So now how the matter take be. Okay, and anytime they go court, no city, nothing, they go just go adjourn. If the other people too will carry the matter go court, no, they even come safe.
Auntie Mariam, it goes to show actually, you know, sometimes we talk this thing, but as time to be corrected, you say the law, sometimes they look like a woven cobwebs. The big one, they pierce through. The small ones, they trapped. Because when the big ones then carry you go like that, oftentimes you go suffer. They carry you back and forth, you know, get the money to begin to prosecute or carry on the matter. Because if the police supposed to do their own and they don't do what they're supposed to do, reach, you come, they go breach, bring another matter when no day related at all. In the first instance, there was a warrant of arrest.
Yes.
They call you and they kept you. Okay, fine. They can't release you on Saturday. They can't release you on Sunday. Maybe a day in the in own excuses. So they keep arriving beyond the normal 24 or 48 hours, which is not obtainable. So the best thing here again is that we go still follow the matter up. Since the matter have been struck up maybe for want of evidence, we go still follow the matter up with the police again to see how we go take them out from there.
Okay. Thank you. Let's appreciate that, the Omande. Yes, Mr. Kelechi, I don't know whether you get any other thing too.
Okay, they just give me mic, make I keep. So make I keep the mic at Miriam.
Okay.
But I believe everybody don't talk waiting they're supposed to talk concerning the case.
Okay.
And I believe say they get also waiting police they do if they want to keep somebody beyond that 24 hours. You understand? Like we notice in this case, what would they currently handle? When they be tell us, we say no. They especially for murder cases like that. So they get waiting police go do, they go fit detain that person around 21 days extra or beyond or 40 days, Abby. 14, okay. All right, so extra. So, Nadia, my law degree will not get stopped.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Kelechi. Auntie Pamela. All right. Mr. Kelechi, I want to ask him a few questions.
Okay.
The first question way I want to ask him be say, when this in brother take the money, they go put for this investment in tell him. Make I ask him some few questions. Your brother tell you?
He no tell me. He no tell me.
He no tell you?
At all.
Okay.
He no tell me. The young boy plan be say maybe as the man watch him say if he bring the money according to the agreement they write here, he go they give him 5 million every month. So before I want to collect the money by August, if he don't make the money, make I give him. So that's why I do them. If you tell me why I go, I can't do that now. Money man they suffer.
Please hold on. Daddy Akramakala, good morning, sir.
Good morning, Auntie Miriam.
Yes, sir.
I beg. I just say why the matter suit me be say the one na for CID na the matter day.
Okay.
2, the court where they for take they hold the matter according to them now they don't strike out the case. And thank God for the present DIG where they for CID now. No nonsense man. He go tell you as it be and he go follow matter as matter supposed to be.
Yes,
DIG Abubakar.
Yes, sir. Please let's appreciate DIG.
If this matter go back to in table, he go revisit the matter and then I will see how the matter they go take turn, and anybody will deserve justice, they get justice under this new DIG where they there now.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
I want to make more add be that to let the man know say anyhow he be make he still get hope where police they just like that the man they talk.
Yes, sir.
They know and they go do what they supposed to do. So make you not lose any hope at all.
Okay, thank you, Daddy Akramakala. So we go just tell and make you what you want to be say we go call the respondents now. When we reach out to the respondents, he go wait for you so that when you come, we go see how we go involve our DIG, sake of say make he revisit the matter and see how they go bring this man again so that they go collect their money back.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much, Daddy Akramakala. Let's appreciate Daddy Akramakala. Yes, so you talk say this man, you know, your brother no tell you anything.
Yeah,
he just put your money inside.
He not tell me anything.
All right. Then the second question where I want to ask you, as then take arrest the man, waiting in talk for his statement for the station there.
Now waiting I explain everything. I explain. I ain't talk.
Waiting in talk.
He say my brother na pikin introduce my brother to them. So he call my brother. I show my brother all the hotel, this thing, carry and go their hotel, make it they manage. My brother can't say they interested in this thing, can't carry money, give them. So I say give them, according to the agreement, if not to follow this agreement, say they right. If the man they claim say an agreement, I say give them, the agreement starts, say the money goes start to count by March. You understand? So now.
You get the agreement with you, but
yeah, we get everything. I don't submit them. My brother don't submit them.
Give us this one. Make Barrister Pamela just go through the agreement.
Check it.
Make she go through the agreement. No, just give her.
So
she should go check her.
As everything they go, the man no can keep to the agreement and everything. I wait till right for police. So when the owner of that Sandali come, the owner of that Sandali hotel,
Sandralia
Hotel. Come assure me say the guy gets why my mind takes strong because I want be do everything if not why my mind takes strong the man come tell me say that guy man owe for station get 20% share for that hotel if the guy no give me the money he go pay me. So
okay, now waiting be the chief of Sandalia talk.
Yes, ask that ASP, go tell you too. Okay. If you call him, I go tell you too. Okay, so now that thing give me the confidence. I can't correct check, make the right. I can't go back to Lagos. Up till now, if you call that man for Sandade, you go they talk another thing. Yeah, that's why I take say I'm up till now.
Okay, so we want to reach out to Mr. Austin. You get Mr. Austin number, right?
Yeah, they're back of that book.
Okay, we go call Mr. Austin. And now him be the person where your brother been give this money to.
Yes.
And what be the name of your brother?
Israel Carfor.
Okay. How we take send the money to Ram? Now through transfer, be na in go bank go transfer.
Through transfer.
Okay. You fit transfer 60 million at a.
No, it one. I think 30 years. He cut them. My brother says submit everything with you.
Because waiting me, I see say in a bank you go transfer the money because I see transfer
from bank. I mean from bank.
That is 60 million.
Yes.
All right. So we are going to call Mr. Austin. Waiting be Mr. Austin full name.
Is the back of that?
You don't know the name.
I don't know the full name. I don't know. Not be me do this. I don't know the full name.
Anyway, we'll reach out to him. Why I appreciate the elder brother because say na hardworking person, somebody will live in house, travel go another state, they work hard morning till night because of him parents. Now, if you hear wetin he talk say that money wey they save no be for himself, na to make sure say in help him parents, in poor parents, in parents where they house, make he build house for them. Please, let's appreciate him. For that singular act, my way you do, in deserve to be appreciated. Yes. For you to take care of your parents, to have your parents in mind. Not be every children get their parents for mind. Somebody now, this kind of money will make the next thing now to gather friends, gather women, party around, go holiday. But this one, you can imagine the amount of money he puts in his brother's account. Yet, in no even carry shishi. If they wait make you come back, come build better house where the parents go they go live well, they go they happy. Let's appreciate him again. Yes, Barrister Pamela.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Okay. Sorry, Daddy Oman Dave.
I commend them very well. How old be your brother?
My brother na that kind 26 years old now.
No, you said 23 now earlier.
No, when 2022.
Okay, now
you
he's
see
20.
the confidence. How old is this Mr. Austin?
40-something years to 50 years.
Was there any agreement in between? Was there a lawyer? Was there a witness where at least counsel your brother before this process?
My brother said Austin carry lawyer come for that Sandali hotel. It was just a calculated scam.
You see.
Okay, your own brother no carry lawyer.
This hotel is a very beautiful hotel.
Very
architectural
beautiful.
masterpiece, na top notch. You know, very beautiful. And something don't carry us do one thing there too and all of that. I know getting result anything for against the hotel. This man gets so much confidence and trust on the younger brother.
Yes.
Even at that age, to have put that kind of money inside. All you're waiting for do we say, if it is okay, maybe he put one somewhere, then put maybe 500,000 naira to 300 to 1 million to 5 million, but 60 million is huge amount of money.
It's huge
but
amount
two,
of money.
they brought that to, I don't know whether element of naivety or
greed.
Maybe he can promise him a percentage where he go make money fast.
According to Ram, he talk say the first 3 months, waiting the brother tell me, the first 3 months you go use the money, you know, go begin pay her. Now on the 4th month, you go start to pay him 5 million from your own capital. Then 4, 5, 6 months, the 7th month, you go begin to pay him 8 million naira. So 5 million naira for your own money, the 60 million, then the 3 million na your own profit, and that 3 million you go get them for the period of 5 years. Now juicy offer. You understand? Imagine calculate 3 times 12 times 5.
Okay. So that's why I say I don't want to believe saying agreed to on the other hand. But when something don't happen, you go look at both this side and the other side and all of them weigh them. But having said this, it could serve as a learning and a warning too to some of us. We say we trust. You earn your trust. But even as you earn your trust, you might go still try to do your own a little bit. And sometimes don't be carried by some elements of percentages where they will give you. If you don't calculate between 1 to 3 years, saying go make this amount of money, and Brad go make this, maybe that was what lured him into doing that. I know some people don't trust our younger ones. Make we trust, but trust is blind. But you must end it. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Let's appreciate that, young man. And I beg, make her quickly run this disclaimer. Say no be Sandralia Hotel we they talk about. No be them we they write we they talk about. Now the person where them put where they there. Where they serve as the manager of the hotel, na him be the person where we carry this cry come, so that tomorrow they no go come right say we don't then spoil their character, we want spoil the name of the hotel. No be him. It has nothing to do with Sandralia Hotel. The only thing he told us was that him na manager for the hotel, and the business is where they do now to manage hotels. And even the other hotel where they sign agreements, I no one mention the name of the hotel, because according to what the brother tell me, when he show him that he carry him go the hotel there for Utako, the one way then give him the contract, even attach the contract to prove to the brother say yes, then give him the contract. The hotel write to him. I don't know whether that's true or not, but proof they here say the hotel write to him now, because now he show the brother say this hotel they don't build them. They no put furniture inside. And the brother come tell me say him and Mr. Austin then go the hotel. You go check around, see say true, no furniture, no some on 1 or 2 things where they supposed to furnish the hotel. Now he make him even get interest. In see hotel, number 1 proof. 2, in see the contract where they give him. So all these ones can't convince him. Now he make him even give the money. And waiting make him, you can't notice some red flags. Now be say, the time where you supposed begin they pay the money, after the 3 months, the 4th month you supposed begin pay him that 5 million, you no pay him. And in con they ask him, say, how far with the furnitures? You don't put the furnitures, because him too where they smart, he talks as he give the money, in one monitor everything where the man they do. So their agreement, we say, once anything he buy, you go give him notice, say, okay, see, I don't buy this one, so I don't do this one, I don't do that, so that make two be in the picture. As per saying that him put the money where they take invest, but they give him that information. Now when they report him to the FCID, now him can't talk say that hotel where give him the contract, can't withdraw the contract for in hand. So instead make you use the money invest on that hotel. He can't use the money invest on another business where he carry the documents, go show them, say see the other business. Then the brother talk say I no ask you make you invest in that other business. Now this hotel own. As this hotel own no work, you suppose call me, because we dey communicate. You suppose call me if now something where me I go come down all the way from Benin, I go come down, come make we sit down, then you go take me to this other one again. Make I see if now waiting I like, I go agree. If now waiting I no like, I go collect my money. But you no do that one. You just go ahead, put the money for the other business. And they give them any feedback. So now there the main issue be. So Barrister Pamela, please help us reach out to Mr. Austin. Let's hear from him on this matter. Yes, sir.
Sorry, while I
But-
reach out to him,
Mm.
is he the owner of Penio Luxury Hotels?
According to the agreement. According to the agreement, he said he's the owner. He's the one that want to manage it.
He's
As
not the owner. Waiting your brother tell me. Now contract then give
They
him.
give them to manage.
Manage,
They find
uh-huh.
investors.
Please listen to Barrister Pamela very well. She's asking you, is he the owner? Is Mr. Austin the real owner of that hotel?
No.
Please. So that will go there on one page.
Okay. Because I see that's the letterhead they used in writing this agreement here. That's what I'm asking.
Okay.
If he's the owner of it.
Then that's the hotel that the Mr. Austin told Israel that they gave him contract to furnish and manage the hotel
Okay.
for the period of, I think,
Hello?
5 years.
Hello. Good morning, Mr. Austin.
Good morning.
Yes, my name is Barrister Pamela Pius. I'm the PA to the ordinary president, Brekete family. You and I are live on air as we speak.
It's okay, ma.
Yes, sir. The whole world is listening to you and I.
It's okay, ma.
Okay, so I can go ahead.
Yes, I'm on the road. I don't know whether it may break off as I'm.
Let me just start. Then anywhere we stop, I'll call you back.
It's okay, ma.
Okay, so we're calling you concerning the contracts you signed or you went into with Israel concerning the management of a hotel in Otaku.
Yes, ma.
Lease and management of a hotel in Otaku.
Yes, ma.
Yes, and with the agreement or with what we heard that 60 million naira was invested into it and a return of 45 million naira every year. Let's believe his network.
It's network. Make Barrister Pamela call him back.
Customer, the MTN number you have dialed is not reachable. Customer, the MTN number you have dialed is not reachable at the moment. Please.
Do you have any other line, sir?
No, ma.
Dialed is not reachable at the moment.
Right now.
Mr. Kelechi, please, I want to give you the chief's number. That's the owner. But you will step out and call him. Since he has no business with this thing, but he was the one that built this man.
He was the one that
Built him,
and he
allegedly.
assured me that if Austin don't
Yeah, he
pay,
has a business, Auntie
Okay,
Mary.
so we can call him.
I have,
Okay, take
I have the
Barrister
voice
Pamela.
note. When I noticed, Auntie Marian,
That's the chief there.
Auntie
you call
Marian,
him.
when
Yes,
I
sir.
noticed that chief, the owner of Sandiali, was doing me like this, I started recording our voice conversation. So I have the
Okay.
fact in my phone.
Okay, just calm down. Let's reach out to him. So we are going to call him. You know, in number no they go through again.
No. I tried reaching out to Austin again to know if it will go through before I call
The
the
chief.
chief. Yes.
Okay. May God help us. Person no go work, getting hard earn money, carry and put am for your trust and trust. Now the negligence where they talk about, put this and trust this money to you, because if you say you na person wey go fit manage im money, but you go sit down. I don't know why some people don't think about other people's feelings and just put yourself in these people's shoes. Imagine now saying that Mr. Austin carry this 60 million. Okay.
Hello, good morning, sir. Hello.
Morning, I can hear you.
Okay, sir. My name is Barrister Pamela Pius. I'm the PA to the ordinary president, Brekete family. Am I on to Professor Chukwuemeka Felix?
I can hear you.
Okay, sir. You and I are live on air as we speak.
Okay.
Yes, we're calling you concerning Mr. Felix. Austin, sorry. We're calling you concerning Mr. Austin.
His manager.
Are you there, sir?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. We're calling you concerning Mr. Austin, the agreement he went into with One Israel and at a point you were his shortee at the police station.
Okay.
Yes, sir. So we're calling to hear your own side, because we believe that you know about the agreement for you to have shorted him at the police station.
Yeah, the fact remains that I will not deny the facts. I'm not abreast of about the issue. I may not be preview to the foundation of the issue, but especially at the beginning stage of the whole transaction, whatever that transpired between him and Mr. Israel in terms of their relationship, in terms of when they met, in terms of the transaction they had, in terms of all the arrangements that was made at the early stage of their meeting. But to the best of my knowledge, I got to be informed about that issue when they had a problem or they had disagreements. And that was actually the only time I was informed about the issue. That's why I'm trying to create a background so that you will understand that I was not privy from the beginning of the discussion. I only got to be informed when there was disagreement or misunderstanding between the Mr. Israel and Austin. And I have one or two persons that also bear that name Israel. But if you are talking about we are shorting him, I think you are talking about Force Headquarters in Area 10.
Yes, sir.
And so it was, I think I traveled for Christmas. Austin happened to be a man I had a business understanding with his Sandelia Hotel, because I also need to paint the whole story. And then I traveled, and then during the Christmas time, and I came back. And that was, I think, early January. And then one Pastor Benson called me that Austin was arrested, and he needed somebody to shorty him. Being that I have a business understanding with him, I think that was one of the reasons they called me. And when they called me, I told him I won't get myself involved with anything that has to do with fraud. But besides, the issue regarding the issue of his monetary arrangement with a particular individual, because I'm aware that one certain time he said he needed to invest in a particular property, and then for a hotel transaction, he called me and wanted to involve me in that transaction. I told him no. I went for visibility study, look at the location. I think it's in Jabi or Watako area. And then when I saw things myself, I told him I wouldn't want to get myself involved because of the location and because after the visibility study I did, especially the business location, I told him I may not be interested. And besides, the business understanding I had with you just started, and then it will not be fair. A few months we started a business, and then you are trying to drag me into another business relationship that I do not want to get myself involved. And besides, after my visibility study, I felt for me, that particular area does not have prospects. And then it was on the strength of that, I think he started sourcing for other people that will assist him to fund that particular transaction. I think it was on the strength of that, I got to know during the police station when there was actually, when the one Pastor Benson came to brief me about the issue. He now told me was that issue. Because at the time I heard of that transaction, and he took me to the place, and I also made my own professional advice on that particular transaction. I think he decided he chose to take his own destiny, and then didn't want to probably take my advice. I felt he's a matured man, he can decide what is best for him. So until there was an issue of disagreement between him, because I learned that there was a young boy, not even in Israel, there was a young boy that actually assisted to fund that transaction. I cannot be able to, I won't remember the amount of money, but I had 60 million, I had 40 million. So
I may not be in better position to give you the correct figure, but I know that it runs to millions of naira. So that was then Pastor Benson came to my house, and then because I told him when he called me, it was not even the Austin that it was the Pastor Benson who happened to be his also business partner, called me about the issue, and I told him that I wouldn't want to get myself involved. And besides, these are the early beginning of the year. I didn't want to get myself involved with any financial transaction that has to do with illegality. So he insisted, but he came to my house, pleaded with me. But I told him that I won't get myself involved because at the early stage, I advised the so-called Mr. Austin Isigba about this particular transaction. So if he has gone against my advice and choose to do something contrary or different, why do I want to get myself involved? Because actually earlier advised him about that particular transaction. He pleaded and pleaded and pleaded. Well, because of compassionate ground and to show empathy as a man that I had a business understanding with. And I had to go with him to area 10 because they said they were asking for shorty, and then also they were looking for 10 million naira at that time. I said, why do I want to get? I can't put such bid. I don't have such money now to throw away. And then because of the business understanding I had with him, they said if we can be able to leverage from that business. I told him it's not possible. This is a different business transaction entirely. You got yourself involved, and then you are not trying to rob Peter to people. For me, it doesn't make any meaning. So you should be able to devise a means on how to solve that problem. So we got to the police station. I had a discussion with the police station, and I told him I know him. It's a business. I have a business understanding with him, and that's one of the reasons I came, because then they were telling me that they were needing me. They needed his business partner or associate or whatever nomenclature they used. And when I got there, in fact, I was not even told about the 10 million naira bail. It is when I got there, the policeman were telling me that you are the man we have been waiting for. They say you are coming with 10 million. I said, how? I never had such conversation with anybody regarding the issue of raising 10 million naira. So it is not possible. The business understanding I had with him was quite different from this. So after a long discussion and conversation, let me just try to make it a little bit lighter. And I told them no, but I can personally raise some money to bail him, where they should be able to give him ample of time and opportunity for him to run around and see how he can be able to offset that payment. So luckily, most of the police officers that are there, I know them. I think one or two of them, I spoke to them, we had a very robust discussion, and actually promised them that if they release him, you make our time to offset that payment. It was on the strength of that, I shorted him with the intention that he will run around and see how he can be able to make that payment. And I think from my own personal purse, I think it's that 1.5 million naira I give to the police. I think as part of whether it was part of the payment, part of the debt, or to settle agreement between him and the man and the police. I don't know, but I'm sure that I actually sent 1.5 million to Pastor Benson to his personal account. That's Mr. Austin's personal account to solve whatever issue he had at the police station at that time, so that they can be able to release him. And then when he will now go around and find a way to offset that debt, and then he was released. And that was all I knew about the issue. But I remember one certain time, I also got involved. When the matter got to the boiling stage, there was a letter of threats, a petition was written, and then a copy was sent to me. A copy was also sent to another individual, again, who also have business arrangement with the Sandela Hotel. I intercepted the copy of it, and I was not pleased. And when I saw my name was mentioned as part of the people that actually whether collaborated, whether conspired with him to collect such amount of money from Mr. Israel. But I think it was not actually the Mr. Israel directly. I think that time when we went to the police station was one young boy. They said he's a family friend of the family of Austin. One young boy in his late 20s. Because I also got there, I was not happy that the boy they did a transaction with a very young boy of late 20s, a junior brother of mine. And in fact, at a point, I insisted not to go further with the bail, because I was not comfortable. I said, well, this boy is a very small boy. How do you start getting yourself involved in a transaction of such a little young boy. Where did he get the money from? He told me it was the brother that he was in abroad that actually sent the money for him for safekeeping or for a particular project or whatever, and the boy diverted the money for. There was a lot of kinds of stories, because I'm also trying to strengthen the whole discussion, so you also understand how I got myself involved. And I insisted that I'm not going to sign the bail bond because the boy was very small for Mr. Austin to get. If you look at Austin's age and look at the young boy, it's almost like his age of his son. So, but after persuasions and appeal from Pastor Benson, and I didn't have any other choice since I was already there. But I told him if I knew earlier that he was this young small boy, they collected such a huge amount of money, I wouldn't have got myself involved, because it would be a slight on my own side if somebody now asked me, who did you short it? What is the background of the transaction? And this fraud was introduced to me as a person that actually raised that fund. For me, it's usually very, very unfortunate, because I expressed my disdain about what had transpired between him and the young boy. So much later, when I think that was when the legitimate of that fund, I think his name could be Israel or whatever, I've really forgotten. And I got that petition, and I called Austin, let's find a way to be able to resolve this issue. If you have collected money from people for a transaction and there's an issue, what you do is to find a way to see how you can be able to repay, call them for an understanding. And I took over the issue as a mediator to see how we can be able to resolve the issue, so of going to court and then going to police. I personally reached out to that young man, pleaded with him that I've spoken with Austin, and Austin has promised to start making repayment of that money. Like I said, whatever transaction they had in terms of the business, I don't have an idea. In terms of percentage, in terms of their interest, I don't have an idea. The only idea I had, because he was arrested and he collected money from somewhere, that's all I knew. So whether the money he collected, what was the money meant for in terms of their interest, I don't have an idea. My own is the second stage of my involvement is to see how I can be able to mediate, because my name was mentioned and when the young man wrote the petition through his lawyer, and I got myself involved, and I spoke with him, that I spoke with Austin. Austin has agreed to repay whatever amount of money they invested. And after then, there was a money that I was aware that Austin had set aside to pay the young man. I also spoke with the young man that some money was set aside for the repayment. I followed up with Austin, I was surprised and astonished when after 2 months, the guy called me and said after the last conversation.
Mr. Chukwuemeka Felix, please, we have a minute to round up.
Okay, that after 3 months, and then I spoke with him up to this moment, that Austin has not been able to make any payment. And I called Mr. and said, well, as it stands, I think there's no level of commitment, sincere commitment. On the strength of that, I have to excuse myself from this matter, because it was between him and his lawyer and the Israel lawyer. That was how I decided to excuse myself from the whole discussion and transaction. That is all I know. Whatever further step they took between him and Mrs. Israel, we to have an idea for the past 1 year plus. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Professor Chukwuemeka Felix. Unfortunately, whatever money he has set aside to sort out this, he hasn't paid that one. And at the point, he gave a bounce check, which you know the criminal aspect of it. Then, unfortunately, sir, at this moment, I don't think you can excuse yourself from this situation, because one, you bailed him from the police station. Unless if you want to go back to the police station to renounce your shorty.
Yes, I can withdraw my bail bond. I can withdraw that. It's not an easy process. I can just go to the police station and withdraw my bail bond.
And that is the reason why we are calling you, because we're also told that you own 20% of the shares for this investment.
Austin.
That's Mr. Israel.
No, Austin.
Okay. In which of the transaction? 20% of what?
The Sandralia Hotel.
I don't have an idea, but these are this is a different transaction entirely. So if it's 20% share, well, I don't have an idea. I don't have proof to it. I don't have any documentation to back. I don't have an idea. I would just say this is a net speculation, because Sandralia transaction is done and dusted. It has been terminated since December 31st. So I don't know whether if you still have any interest or whether it's still in Sandralia. I may not be able to know. But the fact remains that our transaction in Sandralia terminated by 31st of December 2024.
Okay, as a Shotzi, what effort have you tried to put in place? Because you have a lot of obligations on your shoulder as someone that shotted somebody in the police station.
Yeah, that's what I told you.
When that will be, depending on when that will be revoked, you really have a lot of obligation in this situation now. Because I don't know if you went through the agreement that he signed with this Israel before they started this payment or before these investments.
That's what I'm saying, that I don't know this business understanding agreement with Mr. Israel. In fact, it was not Mr. It was the younger brother or the junior brother. I don't have an idea. Like I've just told you, I just tried to highlight the detailed information of what I knew. Like I said, I was a little bit abreast of at the middle of their discussion. But if you're talking about the effort I've made, like I told you, I spoke with Mr. Israel, made a commitment with Austin that he may start making a payment. In fact, there was a particular money he set aside to pay, which we all had understanding we should start paying. It was after 2-3 months, Mr. Israel.
Which he has not. Rather, what he did was to do the bounce check.
I'm not. Yes, he's an adult. So, but I actually made a lot of effort. I mediated. I had several meetings with them, with the Austin's lawyer, and then we had a discussion. But it was at the point their lawyer started interfering with the whole transaction of maybe back and forth. You will say a different thing. A lawyer will say a different thing. And on the strength of that, I'm not a legal practitioner. I decided to excuse myself so that because at the point I was trying to coerce Austin to go against his will and his lawyer. So I remember that time I called the Israel and told him, please, as it stands now, I think Austin is not willing to take my sincere counseling. Maybe he can decide what things to do on how to be able to recover. I actually made a lot of effort. And if he called me, he will tell you that I called him. And I also pleaded with him, even though I totally am displeased with the process of the repayment plan. Because it was a business and investment, somebody, it could be anybody. I'm not in support of all the process of who went with the young man. I'm a businessman. I cannot invest in a business at the end of it. I won't get a return on my investment. I won't support that. So that was one of the reasons I got myself involved. I did all I could, and I bailed him so that he can be able to run around and see how we can be able to pay. So I'm sure he set up a hotel. Has a hotel that he set up, and then so there's many ways he can be able to start the payment because the hotel that he borrowed money advance for that transaction is running. So I won't support such an idea you collected the money, you won't pay. But the issue of trying to withdraw my bail on it's also because I can go to Zone 7 and do that, but it will become between him and the lawyer. And the police have not called me to produce it. They have called me to
pending on that, when you withdraw it, you still have, that's what I'm saying, I'm still repeating myself, you have an obligation on your shoulders as somebody that bailed him or somebody that shorted him. Yes, the police hasn't called you, but you still have a responsibility to make sure that whatever he promised the police, that he would fulfill it, which he hasn't fulfilled it. Because I must believe that while he was being billed or while you were shooting him, there was an agreement between you and him and the police to pay some amount of money or to pay this money within a period of time, which he has not. And it's your responsibility as a shortee to be sure that he does that. Which he has not done any of it. And yes, we want to appreciate that at a point you tried mediating, but it's still nothing. He has not done anything about it.
The fact remains that also as it stands, I also have a strained relationship with Mr. Austin, not only me. The Pastor Benson that actually called me to bail him also has a strained relationship with him. I don't know how I'll start calling a man that that also has to do with financial transaction. So I wish that it was.
So for you to have such a relationship with him, you still went further and billed him.
At the time I bailed him, we didn't have an issue. It was much later what an issue. That's what I'm trying to say. It will be difficult if he asked me not to call Austin when I also know that I have some issues with him. There's some issues I need to sort out with him, which probably soon I'm also going to engage with him to see. But I've been to his place on 3 different occasions. He said, okay. Some of the effort I've made on my own personal issue. I've been to his place 3 good times. Spoke to him on phone. He told me Pastor is not in Abuja, he's in Port Harcourt. I've been to his place 3 times. And he promised that when he returns from wherever he went to, if he get back to Abuja, he will call me. And I know he's in Abuja. Okay. I've also made some effort. So that is the fact. So it's not that I didn't make an effort. I did.
We understand that you made an effort. So that at this point, let's just hang it on there to remind you that you're his shortee and you have a lot of responsibility on your shoulder.
I agree with
do
that. I agree
something,
with you. Yeah.
because there was an agreement before he was billed. So we're still looking up to you, or we're still expecting you to like act or to like leave to the fulfillment or leave to that shortyship that you're still shorting him, pending on when you revoke your shortyship from him.
Yes.
So as it stands today now, we will still call you back if need be.
I agree with you. I
Thank
will
you
do
very
whatever
much,
I can do.
Mr. Chukwuemeka Felix, or will I say Professor Chukwuemeka Felix? I think the
appreciate
Austin
you.
is calling me back, so let's listen to him. Thank you
Okay,
very much, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you. Let's appreciate
Hello,
that.
sir. Hello, Mr. Austin.
Hello, good day. Please, you were calling, but the line went off. So I just had to tell my person to park now that we're in a place I could get reception.
Okay,
So,
sir. Okay, Mr. Austin. You already know why we're calling, or should I just summarize it?
you were telling me about the business transaction with Israel Dozier and why we couldn't go ahead as was proposed.
Yes,
But-
and why you've not refunded him back his investment.
Yeah. So first and foremost, every business you propose is meant with good intention, but a lot of things happened in the transaction. It wasn't like I deceived him to come and invest because I wanted to defraud him. I was given a place, Sandrala Hotel, for management, and I brought in an investor. So while we were running that place, I saw we usually take people out, and I told a partner I have, Chief Felix Emeka Emereneni, to say, please, instead of taking people out, why not we get a place? He didn't buy into it. That someone has invested, I've gotten a place, but let's mop up money so that we can have like an honest hotel. But he killed the idea, say, well, there's no prospect in the business. But the same Chief Felix Emeka Emereneni, who I brought into a business as an investor, took over the business from me. I'm telling you, for 19 months, I ran that business. Investor I had brought his POS into a business that two of us were supposed to be running and was diverting funds into his own account. So for me to even meet the obligation...
Hold on, sir. Hold on, Mr. Felix. Hold on, Mr. Felix.
No, I'm
sorry,
not
Mr. Austin.
Yeah.
This Chukwuemeka you're mentioning, is it the same person that bailed you from the police?
Yeah. So Israel, they are the one that even instigated Israel against me as an Igbo person to come and arrest me, and they took me to for CID and held me from Friday to Monday.
And is it the same person that shorted you?
Yes, because when we started the business, there were no transparency in the monies that were coming. Felix Emeka Emereneni was diverting funds. And something happened that now made me to say, how can we be running a business I brought you into in my company name? I don't know who have access. I have an obligation to even meet to someone who invested. If there is no transparency for me to have money, how can I even refund Israel Dozier? And I explained to Israel Dozier that, look, this investment you put in this place, my expectation of having money to even meet your obligation is not there. Because the partner I have is diverting the funds. We had an account, Zenith Bank. Felix bought his own POS, First Bank, without me knowing. Diverted millions into that account without me knowing. And I said, no, there is a need for us to have a forensic audit. Felix now ran to court to say, no, we are trying to, a whole lot of things. As I speak to you now, my offer to the first lawyer that Israel Dozier brought, saying, look, the way things are with the issues I'm having with my partner, I can't refund this bulk money. Let me be paying in bits. They said, no, I must pay the whole money. While I was in detention, they compelled me to sign that I should pay the 55 million naira. I had to agree to sign so that I can come out. When I came out, and I wrote to them that it's not going to be possible because they were the ones that took me to court. As I speak to you now, Israel Dozier again has taken me to another court. I've offered the way I know I can make payment. You say no, I must pay the whole money. Even my daughter, who was a friend, who had to stop her school in Benin because of fear for her life.
Okay, so
Seeing the money we were having in Sandrala, made attempts twice to kidnap me.
Mr. Austin, can we keep that aside? Let's keep that aside. That's not the main focus here. That is between you and the person. So let's not add it to this story here now. But this agreement you had it on your personal ground. You didn't have it with your partner. Your partner, or I don't know. Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
I'm listening, ma.
This agreement you went into with Israel, was on personal ground.
I explained to Israel that the reason why we run this place, Sandrala, that was given to my company, will be able to guarantee the investment to pay back. But the person I was running with in Sandrala, Felix Emeka Emene, was diverting the funds and was using all manner of, fetish means for me not to have money.
You were the one that brought him into the transaction, according to
yes,
we just spoke to him now, and he said he was never a party to this transaction.
Madam, I'm telling you on my own.
I'm trying to repeat. I'm trying to say what he told us.
Who? Felix?
Yes, Felix. I just got off the phone with him while your call was coming in. He said that you mentioned him. You mentioned this business to him, and he said no, that he can't go into this transaction at
there
this
was
point
never
in
a time. No. That is contriving of the issues. It's never like that. Israel Dozier and myself was a different transaction. When I got this place without Chief's knowledge, Chief's own idea was to take over the business with my in-law that I brought into the business. This is a business given to my company. I invited Felix as the MD of Philip Oil. He now saw that we're making money in Sandrella. They now wanted to do everything to make sure they take me out of the business, even as far as making arrangements to see that I was kidnapped. And I explained this whole thing.
Can we leave this story of kidnapping and others? Because we're talking based on the agreement you have with Israel here.
Madam, can you understand?
I understand what you're trying to. You're trying to tell us that you got this agreement and you brought in Chukwuemeka Felix into it, right? Are you there?
I'm listening, ma.
You're trying to explain to us that you got this agreement. Yes, it's on your personal company. Yes, you got the contract. Yes, you got the investor. Yes, but you brought in Felix Chukwuemeka into the business.
No, you don't understand it. You don't understand. You see, Sandralia Hotel was given to me, my company first, for management. So we have started the management of Sandralia Hotel, and seeing how business was going, that was what informed my decision to now reach out to not only Israel.
We're still saying the same thing. And you now reached out to Felix Chukwuemeka, right?
No, that's what I'm saying.
So how did he come into the business that he was now siphoning some money?
Okay, can you just please listen, because I packed so that I can
then
get back
calm
to
down.
it.
Just calm down and explain. Calm down.
What I'm saying is this, ma. My company was given a lease to manage Sandralia Hotel. So I got in Felix Emeka Emene as a business partner so that we can run as an investor, not as to manage the place. But in the bid on running, after about 4 or 5 months, that I met with Israel to say that, look, since we are taking people out, it's better instead of we paying, let's have an honest hotel. And whatever it is, if I start up this business, I can guarantee the refund of his money through Sandralia Hotel. Eventually, as we're making money, Felix Emeka Emene turned this whole thing around and was diverting funds unknowingly to me, because we're supposed to operate Zenith Bank account. Felix Emeka Emene now brought his own personal First Bank account and was diverting money, which brought this issue of how can we be running business? There is no accountability, because I have a commitment to someone else I needed to refund money to, and because I questioned and said no, let's have a forensic audit, it turned to my life being endangered, and I was running. And I explained to Israel to say that, look, this is it. He alone too made an arrangement to see that I was picked up, arrested as a partner, because he never wanted me to be in the picture. When they arrested me, Dozier came and arrested me. He now said, Felix Emeka Emene and Sandrella are part of the bill. I said, no, this is a transaction between me and you. We were supposed to run separately. But now that you've arrested me, how do we do it? When I came out, I explained to his lawyer, Barrister Yenge, this is how I'll be able to pay based on what I'm expecting. He said, no, I must make the lump sum payment. I said, it's not possible, because the partner I won't have, we're having issues. This is my business, but the man is diverting funds. Business running over 100 or million that this man has diverted, which made me to now file petition against Felix for CID, DSS and EFCC.
Okay, but as I speak to you, Mr. Austin, with my understanding, I don't know if I'm wrong, your business with Mr. Felix is a complete different business.
Yes.
And your business with us, Mr. Israel, is a different business.
Yes.
Now we're not talking about your business with Mr. Felix here. We're talking about the investment Israel invested in your company.
Madam,
so
can you
just
understand?
No.
Okay, let me explain.
Hold on, Mr. Austin. Hold on.
Yes.
These are two different people here now.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's focus on Israel. Israel gave you the sum of 60 million naira.
Yeah.
To invest in a company or to invest in hospitality business.
Yeah.
Good. Now, we're talking about that 60 million naira Israel gave you to invest in a hospitality business. In the way or manner how you invested it, who you invested it with, how you played that investment is not supposed to be coming into play here now. What is supposed to be coming into place? How are you going to pay the 60 million naira that was invested into your hospitality business?
Okay.
Because I keep trying to understand. You keep mentioning Felix. So please, can you leave your business with Mr. Felix aside? Let's discuss about this agreement you signed on a personal note with Israel.
It's okay.
Because I'm looking at you're the only person that signed here. And with this agreement, I'm still talking.
Yeah.
With this agreement here, it was never mentioned that you have a business partner. You mentioned that it is you, your company, Pinomo Luxury Hotels. I don't know if I pronounced that.
No, it's not.
Can you pronounce it? Penimo.
No, that Penio, that was the place we initially saw.
That is where I'm reading the letterhead of the document you used in signing this agreement. So let's focus on it. Whatever business Mr. Felix Chukwuemeka, please keep it aside. Let's talk about Israel and his 60 million naira. When can you pay him, or when are you going to do the payment? How do you intend to do the payments?
Okay, thank you very much, madam. Do you understand? The issue is this, as much as Israel feel hurt that the transaction we had did not go back, didn't go as planned. It was never conceived to say one wants to defraud him. It was when we had issues because I could not meet my obligation from Sandralia that I used as a guarantee to pay back. He now arrested me because my partner were the one who orchestrated all these things. When they arrested me, he now took the matter to court. And as I speak to you, the matter is still in court. So it's more or less
what
like
matter is court?
Israel took me to court.
On what ground?
Over this investment thing. So we are talking over a matter that is being subdued. This is like a subdued.
Did you take him to court?
Israel took me to court over this investment.
He took us.
So why should I be talking over it when we are still in court?
Is it Israel that took you to court, or
yes,
you took to
Israel
court for
Israel was the one who arrested me. Israel was the one who took me to court. Even when I was advising and telling his first lawyer, Yenge, that this is how much I can pay.
No, this man took us with ASP Isa to court.
Wait, hold
so
on.
when
Are
he
you
took
the one
us
that
to
took to court for fundamental human rights?
When they arrested me,
did you take them to court for fundamental human rights?
I took them to court when I was arrested.
This matter is not part of what is in court. What is in court is fundamental human rights. And Israel is here saying they didn't go to court.
Madam, if only I was in Abuja, please understand. You may not understand. It's not like one is running over this whole thing. If we can schedule, I don't mind. I'm only telling you that when it was orchestrated for me to be arrested, they took me. When I came out of detention for CID, I had to tell my lawyer to file because this is a civil matter between me and Israel for a business transaction. Why will you now arrest me? No, it's not like I defrauded you. I showed you how we have paid Jide Taiwo, the things we bought, and even monies I've invested. Yeah, but if you don't want
I want us to, if you bring up one issue, or if I bring up one issue, let's clear it. Don't bring buzzwords or bring plenty issue into it. You mentioned courts now, that we're talking over a matter that is in court. And I asked the Israel, they said there is no matter in court, that they've not gone to court. And I'm asking you now, can you tell us which, is it your fundamental human rights case that is in court? You're saying that this matter. Then the Israel that is here said there is no matter in court. What court are you talking about?
Madam,
I'm telling you the truth now as a person at the center.
But the person that you're claiming that sue you to court is saying he did not sue you to court.
So if I'm back in Abuja now, I can show you documents to see that there are two matters against me. He took me to court.
What are the two matters? What are the charges?
Mother, I can't remember. I'm on the road now. How can I remember? I have two lawyers he's using, Barrister Yenge and another one from Lagos, that they took me to court. It was when they arrested me, I came out. I had to fight for fundamental human rights. That look, you can't use the police against me to, retrieve money when it was a civil matter. I told Yenge, okay, can I be paying like this? Because the partner I have now in Sandralia Hotel has diverted a lot of money. I can't meet the obligation as it is. So she does not want to be part and parcel of the business again.
When will you be back to Abuja, please?
I'll be.
Okay, Mr. Israel, did you at any point take this case to court?
Two court cases.
Mr. Austin, can you hold your peace?
It's okay, ma'am.
Israel is on the line. Is this case in court, Mr. Israel?
They sued us for fundamental human rights.
No, aside the one he sued for fundamental human rights, have you gone to court?
We went to court to back up
our lawyer to defend the case. He also fight for our money to be paid.
File for what?
He also fight for our money to be paid.
Did he take the case to court?
So, those cases in court?
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Austin, we're sorry. We'll call you back.
It's okay, ma'am.
Marian, let me explain.
Hold on. Did you people take this case to court?
He took us for fundamental human rights for 250 million. So we need to back up our claim. Why we arrested him?
Why didn't you tell us?
I said it.
Oga, please, can you just stand up and leave the studio, please?
Why didn't you tell us?
I said it.
You didn't say it.
No, I said they took us for fundamental human rights for 250 million. So I told my lawyer to back that fundamental human rights.
Did you sue him on a fresh
suit? Because of his sue laws with fundamental
rights.
No,
you responding to fundamental human rights is different. Israel is saying that you sued for a different
issue. Did you sue him to another court?
For your money.
No. Did you take him to another court?
No, that's.
Can I see the response of what you're saying?
It's in that paper you are having.
No, it's not. There's nothing like court.
See, I
submitted everything with
Mr. Samuel, hold on. What you submitted to me, there's no court case there.
All the documents.
There's no court case there, and you are not the one that gave me to Mr. Israel.
Yeah, my brother gave
and secondly, what I saw there was for fundamental human rights. I did not see the one that he
used to see the response from
the lawyer.
Okay, from my lawyer.
Mr. Pamela, the lawyer's number is there. Please, let's call the lawyer. This whole case is confusing. Now, number one, this man came in, this Chukwuemeka Felix, came in claiming to be the owner of Sandralia Hotel. And now we are just hearing that he's not even the owner of Sandralia Hotel. He is somebody that Mr. Austin called into the business. That is number one. Number two, according to him, he said that when this man, Mr. Felix Chukwuemeka, came to the police station, he told the IPO that Mr. Austin has 20% shares in Sandralia Hotel. That even if he doesn't pay, he will make sure that he pays the money because he has shares. Now he is claiming, according to him, the Chukwuemeka is claiming to be the owner of Sandralia Hotel, for him to have known that the man has 20% shares in the Sandralia Hotel. Now we are hearing a totally different story. And Mr. Austin, instead of him to go straight to the point, he is now trying to use us by bringing complaint against Felix Chukwuemeka. If you have problem with Felix Chukwuemeka, go and do affidavit and come. Not that we will give you a chance to respond to an allegation against you and you are bringing it. He's not even talking about this person's money. He is talking about somebody cheating him. And we have nothing to do with the person cheating you. We have no business with that. So go and do your own court affidavit. The two of them are just mysterious people. Honestly speaking, Mr. Kelechi and Pamela, the two of them are mysterious people. How can you bring somebody and claim that that person is the owner of the hotel, whereas the person is not the owner of the hotel?
It has nothing to do with the hotel,
It has nothing to do with the hotel. You brought him. So you see, which means if the owner of Sandralia Hotel is even hearing this, he has to take action. Because they might be using his office, that hotel, to be scamming people.
Yeah.
Imagine they said they wanted to create Sandralia Annex with that Paneo Hotel. Is the owner of the Sandralia Hotel aware? Is he aware? These two people, by Pamela, they need to be investigated seriously. They need to be
That's
investigated.
very true, because he's trying to now direct us towards Felix.
Towards
Meanwhile,
Felix.
we have no issue with Felix. The complaint here is what's his name? Israel gave you 60 million naira for investment. But I need us to clear this story of courts.
Court.
I need to see the response you said your lawyer filed. Do you understand? Because he's saying that you were sued differently for 250 or something like that. And we asked Israel. Israel said yes, your lawyer sued differently. So let's even understand the whole thing.
If it's in a different court,
yes,
or it's the same court but a fresh case.
Exactly. Or if that is just part of the response to the fundamental
human right. Because
let's understand something here now.
Because according to what Israel told me, he said when Mr. Austin filed for fundamental human rights, when they went to court, they stood and said, this is what is happening. It's not about fundamental human rights. This is what this person did to us. He is the one at fault, but he's running to report us. And we got a warrant of arrest. The fundamental human rights this Mr. Austin filed was, he filed the fundamental human rights against the IG of police, against the IPO, against Israel. The paper is there. So I don't understand. Let's clear this court case first, please.
Yeah, I'm trying to call the lawyer.
We continue.
Barrister Young. Okay. Hello, good morning, sir. Hello.
Hello.
Good morning, Barrister Young.
Good morning.
Yes, my name is Barrister Pamela Pius. I'm the PA to the Honorary President Brekete family. You and I are live on air. Speak.
Okay.
Yes, we are calling you concerning one of your clients, Israel Chukwudozie.
Who?
Israel Chukwudozie Okafo.
Okay.
Yes. We tried to reach out, or we called Mr. Austin, and at the same time called Mr. Felix. And Mr. Austin on his own side is saying that there's a matter in courts which you instituted on behalf of your clients, aside the fundamental human right he instituted. So we're trying to call to know, like, for you to explain to us the cases that are in court.
Because as he said, he told me that he filed a fundamental rights matter in court. Yes, to my knowledge.
Yes, sir.
And then we also filed a matter against them to recover the money they received fraudulently from our clients.
Okay, so there's a fresh matter against Austin.
No, we filed the matter before. I think we filed our matter before they filed the fundamental rights case.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. It has nothing. It's not like a response to the fundamental human. So it's a fresh new matter you instituted against Austin.
Very well.
Okay, thank you very much. Sorry?
Yeah. I said yes. It's a different matter. This one is different.
So you have sued already before Austin sued for fundamental human rights.
Very well.
So your own was already ongoing before he sued. So it's two different cases.
Very well.
Okay, thank you very much, Barrister Young. I don't know if I pronounced it very well, or can you introduce yourself?
It's Yenge.
Okay, Yenge. Please, Yenge what?
Yenge Sapsahatedius.
Oh, please, can you pronounce it again?
Yenge Sapsahatedius.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Let's appreciate the barrister.
So, have you heard your lawyer?
Yeah, we only have one case in court. Only that case is attending to me. One response. Only one
He
case.
is saying that is not a response. You already have a case in court before Austin went for fundamental human rights. That's what he said. Unless if my English has failed me.
I don't know what only is representing.
Okay, please go and
Abuja.
discuss with your lawyer and your brother. Have a one house, because people don't have one house. You can't be saying it's a response, which I just called your lawyer now, and he's saying that the matter was already in court before Austin went to court. So your own is already existing before his own. So please have a meeting with your lawyer, your brother, and any other person, have a one house and a one voice. Because you're still arguing that there is no matter in court. That is a response to the fundamental human rights. But the court, but the lawyer that is sitting in for you said there is matter in court.
You know, I don't know this court process of it. I'm a businessman. I'm a businessman.
That is why we are lenient.
It's only one court.
Hold on, sir.
One work that this man.
Hold on, sir. You are talking too much. Please try to calm down at some point. Let somebody talk to you. You see, it's not that we don't handle cases that are in court, but we follow the process. We work with all we work with some of the agencies. We work with police. We work with courts. We work with judges. There are some cases that we'll bring here, and Barrister Pamela, didn't you go to this prison with
Kuje prison?
Kuje prison. Which
yes.
Who did you go to the prison?
Chief Judge of FCT.
The Chief Judge of FCT. So we work with the courts. We work with the court. It's not that we don't work with them. We work with them hand in hand to follow process. The only thing we do is that once you have an issue like that, open up to us so that we can, at the background, follow up on the process. Then we get the permission. If there's a permission for us to take it on air, we take it on air. So what we are going to do now, sir, I won't allow you to talk. Go back, sit with your lawyer and your brother.
Because Auntie Mariam, his brother is aware that there's a case in court.
Your brother is aware, and I'm surprised
that there is a case in court. Only one case that man
is the same.
Is it not the same case that we're doing here?
Mariam, please, can we take the case from court? Let's treat it.
No. Hold on, sir.
Yes,
please.
I want to make that decision.
We'll have that discussion.
We'll have that discussion after the program. Please, we are on it.
We're on it.
There are some things you don't see on air. That is why I say you talk too much, Oga. People are talking, you are talking. Learn to calm down. Please. We are going to continue this matter off air. All right? There are some decisions you don't take on air. You take it off air. Please, sir.
We understand your pain. We would help you recover your money.
We will help you recover your money.
We understand your pain, but just let's do it after the program.
The Chief Judge of FCT is a wonderful father. He's a wonderful father. When nobody will maneuver this case. If it's your right, you get your right by the grace of God.
Exactly.
Because he's after justice.
Exactly.
Here we don't work with people. We don't work with people that are wuru. If you see us mention names here, our ordinary president has already, checkmate the person, and the person has integrity. Ordinary president will never allow anybody to rubbish his station. No amount of money will rubbish this station. How much do they have to give the ordinary president? This is a gift from God and not money. So please go back to your seat. After the program, we'll have a discussion to that.
Yes.
All right? Let's appreciate him. I like the fact that I like youth that are hardworking.
Yeah.
This man left his comfort zone. If now other people don't go sit down for house, they sleep. He live in comfort zone. Travel from Benin to Lagos. You can imagine the struggle of life in Lagos. You go struggle. Imagine the money we put for a brother account. It's more than 60 million, Mr. Kelechi. Yes, I know just one talk how much he did the brother account.
Yes.
But not just single-handedly now in the struggle. I'm sure if they say we go open, ask and make it tell us what they pass through for that Lagos. If it be say from morning till night, they chop.
Yes.
And they do different jobs because of struggle. So he deserves to be appreciated.
Yes. And some
of your money will not go down.
We also need to appreciate the family, because it's always difficult or not easy to see a family that trusts like this. For him to have trusted his brother, to invest that kind of money and his age too. There's so much trust in the family.
Yes. Please, let's appreciate the family.
It's quite unfortunate that it happened. But by the special grace of God, you will recover your money.
Amen. Amen. Amen.
Thank you very much. Please go back to your seat. Let's appreciate him. Okay. Yes, sir, Hadiza.
Auntie Miriam, good morning.
Morning, my dear.
Yes, ma. The first update we do concerning this Mr. Madu, the late Kelechi's brother, he get one of our follower will be my customer. Okay. He don't send 100,000 naira. Say make we give him.
Oh, thank you. May God bless him. Amen. All right, my brothers and sisters, before we take the next case, Mr. Kelechi, tell us about your training. I hear say your training they come up this Thursday, right?
Yes, now next tomorrow here.
Next tomorrow.
When you say this Thursday, they give us in next week Thursday.
I beg, no vex. Now the English is not too plenty for my head.
I hear. Thank you very much, Auntie Miriam.
Yes, sir.
Our AI for profit and productivity, they come up next tomorrow. The Abuja class.
Yes, sir.
And it will start 9 o'clock in the morning, come stop for 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And the good thing we say we go do on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday will be 22nd, 23rd, and 24th. And the fee for Abuja class now only 30,000 naira. For this training, we go teach you how to leverage on AI for everything what they do. Just think whether na business they do, they conduct research, or na work where they do, we say that they write letters, they write memo, they respond to email, they write email. You don't reach where you go stop to they look like say you're incompetent. You go leverage on AI. So AI go raise your efficiency, raise your competence level, and make you very, very smart. Now waiting people where know waiting they do. And the good thing be say for people where they Kaduna, the AI training they come to Kaduna on the 29th, 30th, and 31st of this same month. Will be next week, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Now the same time with Abuja own. The venue na Unity Hall where they inside Abdallah Hotel, where they for former Wharf Road for Kaduna. For Kaduna people, sake of say we dey encourage them, we reduce the price to 25,000 naira only. And then if you know if you access the Kaduna own, you know if you attend the Kaduna own, if you access this training online, we get the pre-recorded video where we don't record. Maybe say around 2 a.m. If you wake up, begin watch them if you want. And the fee too na 30,000 naira. So if you're interested for the pre-recorded video, you go just put AI online. We go send them to you. If na Kaduna own AI Kaduna, we go send them to you. If na Abuja own AI Abuja, you go send SMS to us. I will go respond. And the beautiful thing be say this number where I go call now, it dey on WhatsApp. So if you do Obodo Yibo, you do anywhere, you fit still access this training. AI now something will be say it don't come to stay. Many people they use AI, leverage on AI to solve their company problem. And you will be say you they manage your business as individual. Come learn how you go fit make your business, make it stand out among your competitors. And they tell people say if you attend this training, you go truly learn how to use AI from your children assignments to even your own assignment if you do school, to so many things will concern your work and business. The number to call for our AI training now 070 85 16 06 94. The number again now 070 85 16 06 94. And at the Miriam, the training no stop there. We get a platform where we go introduce you to. Even as I dey talk, they get video where they personally do. Even for people who don't attend the training, where new AI we don't come out, we they personally do, and we go send that video on our platform. Where we say now for how people go take pass exam, and they do that specific video too. The people who don't attend that training, know they pay extra for this one.
Wow.
So every time, as long as you did that platform, you go get updated AI messages and all that, and videos where we go make, and lectures and classes. As long as you don't do them. Now the advantage when you finish, you go add it to that platform, and you go continue to learn.
And students they write WAEC and NECO this term.
I go tell you say anybody who did that platform or na Pikin did that platform or na did that platform, except you know use the information what they do, you no go fail. That I can hit my
chest. Let's appreciate Mr. Kelechi.
Yes, thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Kelechi, for this extra way you don't add. Yes, Chef Fatima.
Okay, to back up what Mr. Kelechi say, waiting then talk now true. Because all my two kids attended their classes.
Okay.
Yes, my daughter in Nile University today is one of their best students.
Wow.
And she's reading cyber security. Despite people they shout say people no pass jam, my little boy of 15 years wrote jam and he overpassed. And
wow.
are still them Kelechi, they coach them and everything. Thank
wow. So tell me, say now this year, by the special grace of God, plenty people will join this Mr. Kelechi AI training. Plenty of them go pass their WAEC and NECO. But waiting, they even surprise me. Be say, how will you go there in Nigeria and they go write jam? They go say out of 100% of people, only 5%, 10% of people pass jam. Shame no they catch the jam. I no go ever get institution and my people go fail. Even if that's I go sit down on top their head, they must pass. If na me, imagine say now the way our honored president get Brekete family, come carry us, train us, go come mess them off on air. We fit try that, then burn us. That is how it is now. Because you as your people, how you train your people is how your people will represent you. Imagine people they fail jam all the time, or they fail WAEC. I'm just giving an instance. WAEC all the time. One day government go stand and say, I better strike this institution. Why I go the money go they put money? At least look at the amount of money parents put. For instance, now some parents now farm work they go farm. The money where they supposed to chop they go cut the money sake of say make their children write either jam WAEC or NECO. But at the end of the day, a parent will be disappointed that her son failed jam. Then you can also organize. I'm not against them. Thank you, Daddy Akramakala. I'm not against them. I'm not saying that they are failing. But you can organize some free sessions for them to motivate them, to encourage them. And it gets something where they do. It's not a bad thing for you to give them sample questions. Mr. Pamela, please, is it bad? I know when I was in secondary school, if I were about to write exams, my teacher would say, please concentrate on this aspect, read this. It's not a bad thing if you ask them to read on that part. Because you don't expect them to read wide everywhere. Now only Nigeria go see 15 subjects, 18 subjects. Objective 1 to 100, essay 1 to 10, 2 hours. For where? And 3 papers in a day or 4 papers in a day. Now we be AI and now we be computer. Let's be sincere now. This brain needs rest. Sometimes if I sit down, go to say come be like say I dey air, go do because the brain too needs rest. You got to ask children go read from night to morning come see paper, they go sleep. What you wanna don't do? Yes, Auntie Pamela.
There's this saying that says exam is not a true test of one's knowledge. You see exam, right? It's not a true test of it, because if we should talk about this jam thing, I don't know. That is one aspect where government needs to look into very well.
Exactly.
If possible, even take it out of our system. Because how much was jam this year? So how much was it? 96. 100,000 to write jam. 100 whooping thousand. Oh my God. And you still have the mind to come and you still have the mind to now say that these children did not do well. Do you get? You still something that is not even like really important. Are you sure? Please, let's find out how much is jam, because it's really heartbreaking when you see these children that did not do well. I don't want to say they failed, Auntie Mariam. They didn't fail. Now Jambi is saying that there was a technical glitch, and my own pain is boiled down to on the same day that they wrote jam, there was a WAEC that was clashing on the same day. Is it that the jam? Yeah, and a lot of children, I think food home economics or something like that. Is it that jam did not know? Is it that jam did not know to say, okay, our own is just one day thing. Can we just step it down for these children? They said you didn't know, and it's after the children did not do well, psychologically and emotionally trauma. You're now coming down to like cry to say you are sorry that they did not do well. You will reschedule another exam. Do you know what it takes for a child to fail an exam? The emotion, the trauma, the everything. And you're now saying you want to reschedule another exam for them after crying. I just wonder what that cry was for.
Yes.
Because you knew this was going to happen. These children needed to double your exam and double another exam. Why won't you just be pity enough to reschedule till next year, till next week, when you're sure that it is not clashing with any other subjects? Or why won't you even say, okay, let these children that have this subject that is clashing with JAMB on that same day come the following week, set another question for them. There are 1,000,001 questions you can set. Do it badge by badge. I heard that some parents and their children were in the center as early as 6:30. And some of them, because of the technical problem, they were logged out of it even before time. And you still marked them, and you still brought out that exam result for them. And you're saying, oh, sorry, it is technical glitch. You have 1 year to prepare for an exam.
Yes.
Because JAMB is a yearly thing. You have 1 year to prepare for an exam. You did not do anything in 1 year. It's after 1 year, when it has failed, that is when you're coming to say, oh, we're sorry about it. Me, I still see no need for that JAMB, if you ask me.
All right.
Auntie Marian.
Yes, sir.
All of us have to be blamed.
Yes.
Nigerian government became with a read. I don't know what I like today. If you look at the population of Nigeria, well over 45 to about 47% of some people live for rural area.
Yes, sir.
And most of those rural areas no get lights.
No, thank you, sir.
You know, computer, when them bring sometimes someone, they never even know, they don't know what in the computer.
They never wear lights,
man. When you ask them, it's a computer. They never see them. Some of the schools, where the children, they sit down. When I was doing my radio program, I went to one school after law school, now for inside Abuja, now for under tree. And this when rain fall in the run, just scatter. Go Karishi side after that naval, whatever, somewhere inside, now for under tree. This one, children will come right wide. Now for FCT, for AMAC, most of the children, they for where? Then they house. The teachers' motivation is not there. The infrastructures to accommodate the children are not there. The number of out of school in Nigeria as at 2023 was well over 18-point-something million, and the figure keeps growing. Whereas the budget, when they come, they keep increasing. The welfare that was supposed to motivate the lecturers keep depleting. The teachers are going hungry. The teachers are supposed to come motivated. They look out for other businesses. Most teachers for school, they do small business, as against preparing very well to impact on the children's knowledge. So the whole team do like web. It will run round. It is appalling.
Thank you very much. Let's appreciate Daddy Oman Dave. Yes, announcement. Mr. Andy Onwaniba entered the taxi from Area 1 to Gwagwalada on Saturday, the 17th day of May 2024, around 2025. Sorry for that, please. Around 7:30 a.m. and forgot a brown bag containing a blood pressure apparatus, clothes, shoes, and other valuable items. Mr. Andy Onwaniba entered a taxi from Area 1 to Gwagwalada on Saturday, being the 17th day of May 2025, around 7:30 a.m. and forgot a brown bag containing a blood pressure apparatus, clothes, shoes, and other valuable items. Anyone with useful information about the missing bag should come to Human Rights Radio and Television at plot 1184, Kaura District, beside Games Village, Abuja. Yes, my brothers and sisters, you get one case we will go do now.
Sorry,
yes. Yes,
I don't know. I'm getting different figures. Some are saying it's 8.5, some are saying it's 9.5. So we don't even have an actual figure.
They said it's 8,000 naira.
Yeah, I think I'm talking of WAEC.
Okay.
Okay, WAEC.
Yes, WAEC.
Okay.
And NECO.
So I'm saying 8.5. Someone said 8.5. Our professor Ayodele said 8.5. Somebody is telling me 9.5. So I think there are two different prices depending on the area.
If you even go online, you see 5.5. You see 5,000.
So there's no uniform price for it.
Yes.
Please talk to the mic, sir.
Okay, the WAEC is JAMB is 5.7, while the mock is 3.5. So it's almost like 9.
9.2.
Yes.
9.5.
Yes.
So give and take is between 8.5 and 9.5, depending on your location. Okay, so sorry, it's not 95 or 90 something.
90 something thousand. All right.
You.
Thank you very much, Barrister Pamela. Yes, the matter we will go do now. One man carry cry come. He talks say for in community one of their chiefs come meet am, tell am say e get somebody wey get land wey wan sell, say if e dey interested e go buy the land. If the person dey hear me, make you comot. So the baba con dey interested in the land, as per say na gbagi people dey there. So im con carry am go meet the owner of the land, say make he buy the land. He come buy the land. As he buy the land, no be him buy am directly. Na two people give am money make he buy the land. One lady give am money make he buy the land, 600,000. He talk say him give am cash. The other one na him boss give am the money make he buy the land. And I come ask am say, after you buy this land, then give you receipt. He say no, they know they give receipt, but he gets this their community letterhead where they write for Shadai. They write about the land, give am. The other woman wey buy the land, she fence her own land, no get issue. Now oga land, he see say they don't encroach for the land. And after he come ask who encroach for the land, the same person wey sell the land to am come fetch part of the land, sell to another person. Him wife too buy land, but her own na 50 by 200. I think 50 by 200. So you go use the mouth talk am. Him wife too, he fetch part of the wife land, give some other people, sell am, and they use the land. E get one kind magu where they do this man. When I go hear the way they go, they meet am, pay this money, do this one, do that one. That place, according to Baba, he talk say for that place they no get access road. He can talk say if he do the access road, but the people insist say make he give the money, na them go do the access road. Then do the access road, they never finish. Water can wash the access road. Water can pack the sand, go put them back. Then, after like 6 months or I think 2 or 3 years or so, him too go use his mouth to explain now. The same people can't come, they talk say, and that first land where we sell for you, the money too small, and the chief will sell the land for now, he no tell you the exact money, make you add money. This one, no be say na community land, but you go see as people they use other people, they do yeah. You go sell land to somebody. After person done they build on the land, you go still carry that particular land again, go sell to another person. When I go hear from our daddy now, and you go tell us who they involved, where this place they, and how much he pay for all these lands we get issue. Daddy, good morning.
Good morning, Auntie Mariam.
Yes, sir.
Good morning, ordinary president. Good morning, all family of Brekete family. My name is Engineer Johnson Usman Omeza.
Make you speak louder, sir.
Around 2014, 2016, chief of... sorry, I have small catarrh.
No, oh, so sorry, sir.
Yeah. Chief of Shadadi came and met me. He said, engineer, you have been doing a lot in this community. There was an opportunity. There was a land they want to sell in Shadadi there. And without community...
Where is Shadadi located?
It's in Kuje. It's under Kuje. That without community people, the land cannot be sold out. So the owner is not living, is not residing in Shadadi. It's in Peseli, which is the owner of the land. So now he brought it to him that he should sell it, being that is the one, the land is under him. So he will be the one to help him sell it. I said, okay. So we went there together with the man. We went there together with the man and the brothers. So, and the chief. So they showed me the land, everything. So there was a big river before you cross to the land. So they said they wanted to construct the bridge to cross to that place. I told them that I'm an engineer. So being an engineer and I have interest to have a property here. So why not leave this money? Cannot the true money for the land and the other thing? They cannot construct the bridge, solid bridge here. So why not leave it for me so that I will call my boss that they should add more money together with the sister that bought the land, so that I will be able to build one lane bridge that will cross to that place, so that by the time people march there, they can be able to build the second lane. So the chief said, if I want the land, he has an engineer that will construct the bridge. So that if I want the land, I should pay to him. So without paying to him, he cannot give me paper. But if I know I can construct the bridge, then I should go ahead and construct the bridge. And me, I'm not ready to construct the bridge for people without holding anything. That this is where I pay the money, because this paper they gave me shows that is the receipt of the payment I made. So without this paper, I cannot construct the bridge. So I told the chief, call the owner. The owner came. I said, chief said he has somebody that want to construct the bridge for him. He said, chief is their father, that he has leave everything for him to do. I said, okay. Can I go ahead and pay him? He said, yes. That was how I called my boss in Lagos, that the land you have been disturbing me, there was land now. So 100 by 100 into 2. He said, even his colleagues, is the boss, he senior him in the custom, that he has interest too, that he will tell her. He first of all sent his own 600,000, and that is the exact amount. When he sent it to me, I wanted to pay chief. Chief said I should bring cash, that he want to use it to work there. I said, okay. I went ahead and pay him, but I cannot be able to withdraw 600,000 naira in a day. Okay. So I withdraw it instrumentally and gave him. So the day I pay him finish, he issued the paper for me.
Okay, what year, sir?
Huh?
What year?
2000.
Talk to the mic, sir.
Everything started from, the whole business transaction started from 2014, 2016.
Okay.
So he gave me the paper. So when I told my boss that I have finished and I have collected the paper, I snapped it, I sent it to him. He saw it. He said he now sent the second one. So I do the same process. I passed through the same process and I paid him. Then he issued another paper for me. So the last one is my wife own. So the land is 100 by 100 like this, 100 by 100 like this. Why the river is here, and there's some other virgin land that remain here. He said, nobody can come and buy this one now once I'm up there, and the remaining land before the water. So if you can buy it. So when I got home, I told my wife that this is what Chief said. Though. My wife said she's interested, that at least if she buy it down now, maybe by the time they construct the bridge, so it can be able to sell it and have more money. I said, okay. So I encourage her. So she bought that. True, if you buy property on ground, so after some time it will appreciate. He said, okay. If we went ahead, we made the payment for that one. But my wife went there with the money, cash.
Okay, 450,000.
450,000. 600 for 100 by 100. Another 100 by 100, 600. Then this 50 by 200, 450. Because is the last plot before you get to the river. So there is a way the thing swam that is not level like the 100 by 100. Like yeah, it is sloping. So that's why they sold it lesser than the other one.
So the total amount where you give now 1,650,000.
Yes.
For the lands.
Yes.
100 by 100, 100 by 100, 50 by 200.
Yes.
Okay, sir.
So after this, I make sure that I monitor them. I monitor him up on his chief, because I too am one of the stakeholders in that community. So when after paying, I continue taking my time and follow them up. I saw that he went there with grader. He graded the road from this primary school down to that place, cross to that place. And as well, I saw them that they put a ring, these big rings, many. So That the very day they put the ring and they cast it, the same day, there was a heavy rain that fell and it pushed everything away. So, but the only thing that left now is only the grade that they use from up to grade that place. So that's the only thing that remained there. So after some time, the chief now fell sick. The chief in person that sold the land, that gave me the paper, he fell sick. While he's on a hospital bed, this man, the same man that owned the land, came with two people, Danladi and Danladi brother. This Danladi is secretary to the chief. So he came with two of them to my house. He said the land that chief sold, that my wife owned, that the money he gave him is not much, that now the wife lie down in the hospital, and please, I should add more 50,000 naira for him. I said, when I pay this money, they issue me the paper. And before I pay, you said it's your father that he cannot cheat you. So why will you come now and start requesting for more money? Where do you think I get money from? Moreover, this land, I don't have anyone. I just help people. So he said, please, I should help him. I should not allow the wife to die. I said to me, if I have, because of your wife, I will do. But because you bring issue of land again, I will give you 20,000 naira because of your wife on one condition. I wouldn't allow you to write. But once you have measured issue of land, I will put it in written. And at the same time, out of 200 by 50 for my wife, they have already cut 50 by 50 out of it and sold to another person. I say, except the person that land you encroach, if you remove your hand, you say he's ready, that the wife is dying. I say, put it in writing. He say he don't know how to write. They say the person that follow him, put it in writing. They said no. I say, okay, I know how to write. I now put it in written. So after writing it, I said they should read it to him. They read it to him. He said he understand, and he signed. Then the Danladi signed. I too signed. Then I pay him that 20,000. He went. So I think that one is 2016 thereof. I don't know. Then again, when the chief that sold this land for me, I told you he's in the hospital bed when he came now. After that one, I think after 1 year, he went ahead and called me. The chief, at the end of the day, he cannot survive the sickness. He joined his ancestor. So then this man, the same person, now went and called me in another neighborhood chief, which is chief of Peseli, because we have two chiefs there. One is in Shadadi, then one is in Peseli, very close to, is the one controlling up to that prison junction. So now he went and called me there. I went there. When I got there, the chief said, this Mr. Samson Salihu Maputa.
We have 3 minutes to summarize, please.
Summoned me here because of this issue. I said, now, I now brought the paper out. I said, did I enter Chief Palace, and steal this letterheaded paper and forge this thing and forge the stamp? I'm not the one, because if they give you, they wrote right owner in that Shadadi letterheaded paper, and they will stamp it and they will sign it. So I'm not the one that do it. I made payment for this, and he's aware of every transaction. He's aware. He's the one that gives me go ahead that I should pay him, that he has given him go ahead to help him. So, where is my fault now? So he now said, after all the explanation, all the argument, chief of Pesele now said, I should put myself in his shoe, that if I'm the one that they sold my property to another person like this, and they didn't give me anything, I will feel it as a human being, that I should make sure I should find another 600,000. I said, where will I get the money from?
Apart from the first one you gave?
Yes.
So they said you should still pay for another
600,000. I said, where will I get this money from? And my boss in Lagos trusted me so much. And it's the person that I'm always humble with, because he teach me in my secondary school before he got that employment. So he left me in secondary school for custom. And when he's doing work in custom, he still trusts me. He's coming from Lagos. He will come and visit me here, everything. He bought this land. Nobody know. None of his children know. It's only me that know. So, along the line, the man died. He joined his ancestors.
Oh.
So, in fact, that day I was way down. I cannot. It's just because of these people I'm able to travel home that day that I will be the one to carry him to burial ground. So now, when I got home, I showed them the paper that this is what happened. Oh, Oga bought land in my hand, in my possession. This is the paper. At the end of the day, when they are sharing the property, they share it to one of the wife. So now the widow woman was even calling me that I should help her sell the land, which you don't know that something is going on. But because of what is happening, I don't want her to think so much. I say, don't worry, ma. There's something I'm trying to do. I will get back to you each time he called me. So when we get there, this man said I should pay him 600,000. I said, when will I get 600,000? Then after the whole argument, we agree on 300,000. And I called my boss that this is what happened. Anything that is happening, I will call him and I tell him. When I told him, he said there's no problem. Then they sent money to me. So when they sent money to me, 200,000, I told them that what I can afford is 200,000. The senior brother to the chief that buy, he now brought 100,000, making it 300,000. So we paid them. They now wrote another paper that henceforth the land dispute between Engineer Johnson and Samson Salihu Maputa have been resolved, and henceforth the land belongs to me. Blah, blah, blah. So after, when I went there to go and collect the paper, I said, but you did not write the amount I pay that day. What happened? The chief said,
so after you still paid?
Yes, another.
How much did you pay?
Another 300,000.
And with that 600,000?
Yes.
Making 900,000?
Yes.
So this one now is for which land? Is it for your boss land?
Yeah, for the woman own is first. It's my boss and my wife own now that they trespass inside.
They trespass. The one that is your boss own.
Yes.
And your wife own.
Yes.
So that's the one they said you should pay 300,000.
Yes.
And you paid.
I paid the money.
And they didn't include it?
They did not write it in the paper they are giving me. They only write it that this issue of land that they have, or the land dispute, they have resolved it. Henceforth, I'm the owner of the land.
Okay, and the agreement was that the people that encroached in the two lands should vacate the land.
Yes.
Did they vacate the land?
They did it. Even the 50 by 50 he removed that time. He did not. They still continue building. They did it. Well, since that day, chief instructed them that nobody should walk on that land again. And everybody stopped. That chief of Pesele.
The chief of Pesele.
That's something that he has said to. Why do they go back? Why did they went back and start selling it to other people that they should stop? So since that time, nobody walked there. So now, chief, when I went back to meet chief that they have started selling the land, chief said I should go back and cover the one they dig, and I should find out the people that bought the land. And I went, I investigate, and I saw the people that bought the land. Every time I went back and meet him, he called us for meeting. Since September last year, every week, chief used to call us for meeting. I will be going from Federal House in Lugbe to Kuje for meeting. Always, if I go there, either he will tell me somebody had accident, he went to school, this one is not around. Throughout September till December. So, sir, up till now, December, those people have not vacated that place. Nobody walked there again except that one. They just build three coach of three coach. 2-bedroom, just 3 coach of block. They just put in that my boss own. My wife own will have leveled it as chief instructed us to level it. Okay. So now, since that time, nobody go there again. But what is happening is that even right now, we even have buyer that wanted to buy. But I said, I don't want to sell land to anybody that tomorrow you will start pulling me that, see what you sell for me, see what is happening. I want God to intervene for me, to help me, God to use an ordinary Ahmed for me to help me settle this matter so that I can be able to sell it and return their money back to them, because those people, I don't want to offend anybody. Even upon my Oga has joined his ancestor, I still respect him because I know what he has done in my life.
Okay.
So I don't want to offend him.
Please,
so
let's appreciate him. So, Daddy, what will be the name of this person?
When I went there, so I said the last time he called us, I said I went to human rights that ordinary Ahmed said if we cannot settle this case within 1 week, he will intervene. You say, is it my Oga? Why did you carry my case go ordinary Brekete family and all sorts of? The following week he called us. That is the first time all his chief, the officer that is working with him, both secretary, all of them follow us to the site. We went there, they spoke the Aguari almost 2 hours. At the end of the day, I didn't hear what they are saying. They now told me that I should use that 200 by 150 that left. You know, I told you they have removed 50 from my one. I should use it to settle, to compensate them so that the 100 by 100 will be mine. I said, 1 feet I will not give.
How about the 300,000 you paid?
I said, when I came last, I paid this money, and you said the land belongs to me. How will you expect me to leave that place for them? I will not.
Oga, hold on there. Because if we say we go call them now, we go extend time. Tomorrow, by the special grace of God, we go start with you as the first case. You go give us the numbers of all these people, that person, whereby that the way they sell the land, that Salisu, what in be name?
Samson Salihu.
You go give us Samson Salihu number.
Anytime you call him, the reason why they bring it on air, and anytime they call him, they have that.
Don't worry, sir.
Once he just hear Brekete.
Just don't worry. Tomorrow we will call him on air.
Okay.
We are going to call him. We are going to call that chief. Everybody.
All right.
Okay. All right. So just calm down, Daddy. Understand how you feel.
All right, sir.
Let's appreciate Daddy to his sake. Yes, my brothers and sisters, if I look time, I go say time, don't they give us signal. Signal make we do it, signal make we continue to develop, not they go. Madam Happiness, tell us about your product. I bet make una no vex say we had to pause this case because in a case where we need to involve these people very well, and this minute no go there enough for us to involve these people. Yes, Madam Happiness.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Auntie Miriam. My name is Madam Happiness of Happiness Computers. Now, me they sell those laptops where people they use for your children where they do jump, where they write any kind of exam. You where they sell, you can come and buy from us. We'll go give you better price where you go sell. We have this hot wave phone where get notes, where be notes. We have Note 13, Note 15. Note 16 don't come out. I bring on this morning. Note 16 day. Different type of phone. Yes, we have Note 16 in hot wave right now. Yes, we don't get all of them. And this phone, we give you 1 year warranty. Yes. And when you buy them, make sure you charge 100%. And power bank still they come. Many people don't they pay. I want to make you appreciate Kaduna people, Lagos people, different places, the way that they buy things from us because, yes, it's with the help of our ordinary president because they believe so much in him and waiting they buy from us, they serve them. So the number where you go. Yes, we have children tablets, we have television, we have many things so I'm not going to begin to mention. Anything where you feel think of, call Happiness Computers, you did here. The number where you go call now 081 80 37 93 65. Because of network, make I call another one 091 55 00 78 37. This number again na 091 55 00 78 37. This number, if you call us, we no pick, send WhatsApp message because of network. And the address where you go call now Happiness Computers and Electronics, where they Wuse Market, opposite Access Bank, behind Bayoba Bank, Wuse Market. Or make you come Happiness Computers where they Zone 4, Wheeland Plaza, opposite Zenith Bank. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Madam Happiness. Yes, sickle cell supplement dey for ground though for our people because they ask the ones where them bring just last week, it don't finish. I'm telling you, I did surprised. That one they bring it reach almost 10 bags. 10 what did they call buhu for English? Okay, boo sack. It don't finish. So they don't bring another. Good morning, Gisa.
Dave, how you go to outside and go house? Thank you very much, Auntie Miriam.
Yes,
you see,
sir.
sometimes I don't know why people they shame. Because me, I dey always tell people say our language not be original.
Yes, sir.
Oyinbo na borrow.
Yes, sir.
That's how we dey school they deceive us. You speak your language, they say you speak vernacular. No, Oyinbo na be vernacular. My language na be original. Lembe.
Oh, lo.
Now the president they talk am for your
language.
As you measure buhu now, people know sabi wetin don. People wey no know wetin be buhu now, na never sabi.
We don sabi.
Buhu na sack. See as they confuse themselves. Sack, you pursue person for work. Sack, you put something inside. Kai. You never see where buhu they pursue person. Buhu na buhu. Boy, we will appreciate our own. Thank you, Auntie Miriam. As you talk, the supplement there, and if you need the supplement, you come to Human Rights Radio. If you day outside Abuja, you can call this number. It can always be billed to you outside Abuja. The number where you go call for this sickle cell supplement na 080 23 43 12 28. The number again at 080 23 43 12 28. You can call direct call, you can do WhatsApp call. If the same time the two calls they go, nobody say say because direct call they WhatsApp call no fee enter. No, the same call at the same time. Anybody if you call at the same time, the calls they go. If you send message via WhatsApp, you also send message as text message. Thank you very much, Auntie Miriam.
Thank you. Let's appreciate that. Yes, Auntie Pamela.
I beg, what supplement and what supplement do you sell? Because I was telling someone that you don't do hepatitis. They were insisting
even
that
prostate cancer.
Yes, that they heard you advertising or talking about hepatitis and prostate.
No be me.
Please.
No be me.
True.
So it's just basically sickle cell
yes.
and pile.
Sickle cell.
Okay, sickle cell. No pile.
Sickle cell.
So it's just only sickle cell. Please, this is a notice to everybody. Akarankola sells only sickle cell supplement. Any other thing, I don't know where people heard it from. They said they heard it from you.
And the day where I talk here, I not talking for my language. I talking for the vernacular language where they speak now, we be Oyinbo.
Yes.
Na sickle cell supplement, and if you need a pile medicine, Auntie Aisha.
Okay.
So if she give number, you call her.
Okay. Thank you very much. Let's appreciate that, Akamakala. Yes, I beg anybody with hepatitis or prostate cancer, please go to the hospital. Please, make una go hospital. We know they sell them for now, but we pray say God go bring intervention where be say one day all this sickness, the medicine go there where everybody go there okay by the grace of God. Amen. Yes, my brothers and sisters, if I look time, when I go say time, don't give us signal. Signal make we do it. Signal make we pack kaya come out for studio. Tomorrow, by the special grace of God, we go continue. On behalf of our blessed ordinary president, will be the voice of the voiceless, the father of the fatherless, and they say, una waiting. Bye.